Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tins and Gins, episode 108, the Crim Bowl special. Unbelievable stuff. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's ready for the. I'd imagine most people are probably taking a bit of a break over the coming few days, spending time with family, XYZ. Hope everyone has a good time. But yeah, Christmas jumper time, lads. How are we doing, lads?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good. How are you?
Good. Okay. Percy?
Yeah,
He's zoned out.
No,
the eggnog is hitting already.
It's the blinking lights. The
I
blinking
pressed
lights.
listen along on Spotify and then my ears got blew out, so I was a little bit confused.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm good.
My bad.
A little bit under the weather, but feeling good. Took some cold and flu tabs, and we got eggnog here.
Get that nog in you, boys.
Nice.
Make you feel good.
Oh, we be knocking.
So unfortunately, myself and Collie do not have eggnog.
No, sadly not.
Sadly not. But Beardy has a quality jumper.
This is my first time drinking eggnog.
Well, what's it like?
First time ever. It's thick. It is fucking thick.
Oh,
it's like drinking cum. Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
you want to see come?
This is Dax from the waist down.
I'm thick. Yeah, I have myself an Irish coffee, which is made with Scotch whiskey.
Delicious.
It's going
What kind of
on
whiskey
well.
did you go? What kind of whiskey did you go?
It was, I know, it's just like some really cheap Scotch whiskey that was in the back of the cupboard.
God, you hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I'd loved some Jameson, but
Very thick and sweet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Percy, do you want to show us your sweet nog?
Oh, well,
Percy has a
made-
bit.
Yeah,
in,
I store bought.
I-
Percy
I
made
can't-
his nog.
you can kind of see it in there, but I
That's
do
thick.
have
That looks like glue.
an entire saucepan of nog right here.
Can we get some what glue? Glue
Percy's
stones and
puke
stuff?
tonight is going to be...
Oh.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Yeah,
could you imagine
Percy's
that
gonna puke on a
back
rag
up?
and he'll wake up the next morning. Is that my jizz rag or my puke rag?
You know what I'll do? I'll take some photos and I'll put
Thank
it
you,
into the
Colin.
Discord.
Spilled
Wait,
glue.
whoa, Percy, what kind of pictures are we talking here?
Dude, I can imagine throwing
What-
this stuff
what-
up. It's
what
got to
kind
be
of pictures? What
horrendous.
kind of pictures you want?
Oh,
It's pretty thick.
Oh, we got some food and drink.
He needs some milk.
Well,
that's,
I
NS
fully handmade mine today.
NSFW, Percy.
NSFW.
He was at the stud farm earlier this evening.
Over the shoulder.
Yeah. I'm getting a little loose.
Percy got his eggnog straight from the stallion.
For context, guys, Percy used to wank off horses, okay? Just for those that are
Yeah.
new
If
here.
anyone didn't know,
Percy used to hold a fake vagina and jerk off horses.
Oh, really?
No,
I
I was
didn't know that
Nah.
part.
I was not holding the the fake vagina is the
the
size
fake
of me.
vagina
cunt.
doesn't get it done. It doesn't get it done. You got to use your hands for really what quality.
Oh my God.
Percy has
Because
lovely
horses are
soft hands,
stupid,
in
cunt.
fairness.
And you have to guide them in.
Percy's got great hands, by the way.
You gotta
Touch those hands.
You gotta
like
handle
a
the shaft.
Hila or a javelin and just
It's Christmas, for God's sake.
No better time to wank off horses than at Christmas. Let's go.
Guys, well, you know, Santa Claus is definitely bringing tins and gins, fucking huge lumps of coal.
Yeah,
This year.
definitely. But
oh,
yeah, one thing I was going to talk about. So I said it to the lads. I wasn't going to drink tonight, but I decided I had a great day at work. I really had fun today, so I decided to have a few drinks. But the reason I wasn't drinking is because I think I discussed this on Tins before, but I had I'm not going to say a panic attack today, but I had some event that happened that hasn't happened to me in about 7 years.
Really?
But it used to happen to me quite often in college. It's really hard to explain, so this is going to make me sound crazy, and it probably is a mental thing, so it probably is some
Oh.
craziness. But
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
I was sitting here just being myself, working away, and I always... So it's something that lasts for around 10 to 15 minutes. It's something in my brain that just fucking triggers. But the start of it is always... I have a memory of a dream that I had when I was a child. It just flashes into my head, this dream. And I think about it for a second. That's when I know, like, oh, fuck, it's coming on. And within about a minute then, I'm, like, in the middle of this event where everything is really intense. And it feels like I'm doing everything at 1.5 speed. Everything in the world is running at a higher speed. And everything's louder and more intense. and it lasts for around 15 minutes. But I went to brush my teeth, and when I was like brushing my teeth with the electric toothbrush, that brush was like the loudest thing in the world in my mouth. Like that's all I could hear was just massive noise. I showered, tried to calm myself down.
Molars brought up the thing.
Yeah, maybe, but
the bathhouse scenario.
but yeah, it just everything gets really loud and like really intense, and it feels like I'm doing stuff faster than I should be. And
like you're like kind of like you're fast forwarding a little bit, like you kind of slowed down for a second, and then you're catching back up to life type.
Yeah,
of thing?
it's like I've had panic attacks before, Morgana, and it doesn't feel like that. Like my heart rate doesn't elevate or anything like that. Like I've had it with friends before, and apparently to them I seem normal. And in my head, I'm like, holy fuck, like I'm tripping balls here, like and not in a good way. It's like going on a trip for 15 minutes, but it's a completely unwanted trip. And yeah, eventually it just calms down and just I'm back to normal. But it used to happen quite often in college, and once it happened when I was cycling home on the road, and that was fucking terrifying. Like, because there was a bus going past, and it was like a fucking earthquake going past me. But yeah, once it happened this morning, I was like, you know what, maybe drinking tonight isn't a good idea. But then I had such a great day at work. Today was an absolutely brilliant day. I actually got a good bit done, considering like today you do nothing. I went out onto a customer's site. I had a good time there. Just overall, it was a good day. Got to hang out with the lads. Got to hang out with Bag just before this. So I'm feeling good. So I was like, you know what, let's celebrate. This is the Christmas episode, so we have to have a drink or two.
Christmas.
It's also my 1 year of joining, like not officially date wise, but it was Christmas jumper episode last year as well.
Yes, it was.
This would be.
I'll fucking drink to that, Collie.
I might do a shot to that.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Hey.
So yeah, for anyone in chat worried, I'm fine, but just yeah, like flashbacks to when I was a child.
We'll take a scoosh of the nice rum.
Fair play.
I'll join you for a bit of rum.
Lobster.
Runs a Kappa 23. Very nice.
I got it.
Oh, very nice.
I don't think my mic will pick up.
You know what I almost bought? It did. Rum chata. Anyone rum chata? Like,
what's rum chata?
You guys don't have rum chata.
Thank you, Bag.
I think it's kind of.
Thank you, Bag. Love you.
Describe this. It's like a cinnamony, like kind of creamy rum. I feel like drink. I would imagine it's kind of like the tequila rosé. I would imagine.
I'm so fucking warm. Holy shit.
And also in the spirit, we have a Merry Monkey beer.
Merry Monkey beer. Let's go.
Cheers, Alter.
Do you guys want to see? Me and Gabby got some cookies yesterday. They're not Christmas themed, but do you want to see them while we're getting this shot ready?
Before
this is Gabby's
crowbars
one.
were invented,
It's a little cat
crows
swearing
simply
at you.
drank at home.
Ah, sadly.
Ah, cute.
And this is my one. I chose this one. This might be TOS.
Hey, it's a banana cock. Let's go.
That might be it.
I'm I think it's chai tea that's 88 proof. Retox, is this true?
What, Purse? Or what do you think, Purse?
Holy shit.
What's your cum taste like?
Bag? What are you doing, Bag?
It's fucking amazing.
Wait, what are you dipping in the jizz?
Cinnamon stick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Hey, Porky.
Porky, welcome.
Porky with an absolutely fucking slamming joke right there.
That's a good
Fun
joke.
fact.
Yeah, that's good.
Fun
That's
fact. Sorry, not a joke. Fun fact.
Good.
Anyway, boys, any major events coming up over the next few days for Christmas?
Oh, eat
Probably
like a
getting
sow.
shit faced tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get fucking pretty tanked up because normally when we go out, Beans gets drunk and I have to be a DD. Beans will not be there till later in the evening because she has
Ooh.
work tomorrow, so I'm gonna get nice and tuned up. So she can't and has to drive us home.
Well done, Beardy. Well done. Smart move.
You a Dutch eggnog, Dax?
So what Bag served me was like, it was an orange, the consistency of jizz, I suppose, liquid in a bottle, and you put it into a glass, and then you put whipped cream on top. It's quite nice, very strong, fucking strong alcohol taste off it, but good
Does
snack.
it come with,
Wait, what
does it come with
spirits in it?
alcohol in it?
Bag, what Bag will be able to explain, I'm sure.
I'll take this scoosh, by the way. Cheers to you three guys.
Nah, cheers to all you guys. Man.
And everyone watching, to Collie.
Cheers, mate.
I'm getting to the end of it. I stirred it, but I don't think the rum went anywhere.
What rum though, Beardy?
Kraken.
Let's go.
Hey.
This stream is brought to you by Kraken Rum.
Kraken, right? I gotta tell you what.
Buy it at your local Lidl.
Honestly, I really enjoy carrying it. Carrying it is actually it's very easy to carry because the two.
Oh, it's good, is it? Yeah, it's good.
Because like I had that and a sixer in the same hand. I'm like, wow, this is so fucking convenient. Like,
So,
I'm like, this is great.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. Oh, by the way, speaking of Dead Man's Fingers, there's apparently like they do a raspberry like creamy liqueur thing that's apparently like Tequila Rose.
Ooh.
Dead Man's Finger, so I have to get a hold of that. But what was I going to say? Yeah, there's a guy on TikTok that I watch sometimes, and he takes like bottles of beer, or not beer necessarily, but like spirits and stuff, and he cuts them. Like he cuts a line in them, and then does the whole hot water, cold water trick, and it just pops up, and then he sands the end of it, and it makes a nice glass. So what he did with the bottle of Kraken was that he cut it like just under the finger hole things, then flipped it on its head, and then glued it into a base, like a wooden base.
Oh, so like a teacup type thing, or what?
It was like a goblet kind of looking thing. It was pretty cool. I have to find it and put it in in Discord. Like, but it's cool. Like, so what he does, he's got like a really sharp thing, and he turns the glass on it, and it cuts like a groove in it. And then he puts a kettle on it, pouring boiling water, and then when you put cold water on it, it just pulls it apart.
That's class.
Mango cream one too, for Dead Man's Fingers. He said.
Oh really, Emma?
Oh, that sounds good.
Thank you. Hello, Emma. How are you? Merry Christmas. Sorry, I'm not home.
Oh, by the way, the spirit that's in Dax's drink was brandy.
Oh, brandy. Okay, I think I was in the option for that eggnog that
it was rum or brandy, right?
And Gabby was like, "What spirit?" I was like, "What the fuck did you do? What kind of question is that?"
Yeah, brandy's a little rough though. Brandy,
all I seen was or rum, and I was like, "That'll be rum then."
That'll be doing. That'll be me.
Brandy's one of those ones like if you drink it, it's good, but like the next day, I feel like you smell it comes out of you, right? Like you just smell it.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Like when I used to go to the football not just when I was younger, but just in general, they do boiled sweets at the football, and they used to do like rock, like minty rock that you would eat or whatever. But they used to do brandy balls, so they would do like a bag of rock. But then if it was ran out, they would do bags of mixed boilings, and it was like the mint rock and a couple other things, and then brandy balls. And the brandy balls would just make everything taste like brandy balls, and it was just like super like powerful, and I didn't like it. So I don't think I would like to drink brandy because of that. But
it's nice. It's nice.
I don't think I've ever had brandy. Well, I've had brandy, obviously, in the Avocat.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Rock in America.
Rock in America?
You don't want rock in America.
Huh?
Someone will give you some crack.
Oh, right. Okay. Over here, they've got like different kinds of rock. They've got like Edinburgh rock and Blackpool rock. And I can't remember what one it is, but one of it's soft. Like one of them's like soft, and the other one's like really, really hard. Like.
Collie, is a stick of rock a thing in Scotland?
Yeah.
I know that's a thing over here. If somebody's going on holiday, it's like, "I'll bring us back a stick of rock."
Yeah, but so I think it's like Blackpool in Edinburgh are notorious ones that I know of, but one of them is like soft, and one of them's like a hard mint thing, like I say, a hard candy or whatever.
Yeah, it's nearly like the the stuff that you get at Christmas, the fucking candy cane.
Yeah. So that's like the hard rock, but there's like a softer version. It's not like soft, but
would it be like a Laffy Taffy? You guys?
No, not like a Laffy Taffy. I don't know what. I don't even. It's more like powdery. It's like a solid powder, but when you can squish it and it makes it into a powder. Whereas like if you squish like the candy canes, it would be like hard shards of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas this other one would be like it's a bit more powdery.
No.
Grand. Thank you for resubbing.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Grant. Cheers. I'll drink to that, lads.
Fantastic. I said to him,
Thank you, Grant.
Porky, I can't wait to see what you're up to. And he's like, "Oh, I might be busy later."
Oh, that's good.
Oh no, is he at it again?
So good. So good.
Oh, that's amazing, Porky. GG's. Oh, it's Edinburgh that's soft. Okay, thanks, Emma.
Grant, thank you very much. Welcome in. Edinburgh's rock that's soft. I'll give you something that's soft. I mean,
those Edinburgh people are soft anyway. Fucking rugby lovers.
Right.
They go on bus trips as a rugby team and drink each other's pee and stuff like that.
I just realized I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, why am I struggling to read chat?
My glasses.
I can't see without my glasses.
Get the Velma out, Phil.
Yeah, I'll be sweating my fucking tits off. I'm absolutely roasting at the moment. It's still back there, though.
Let's show your jumpers off.
I managed about another 5 minutes. I'll have pit stains in this fucking thing.
Easily has the best.
I've worn this for like 2 years in a row. I just love it. It's Lidl.
It's class. I love
my
it.
boy Evers works in Lidl. He owns the place in Portage, so gotta support the local, you know. Support your local.
BioShock one on. What's he doing?
He's not even going to comment on it, Golly.
I'm wiggling my butt.
Okay. And Beardy's went all out with the lights.
Balls deep in Christmas.
There we go. BioShock.
And Beardy has actual like they're actually molded off his own and hung on the Christmas tree.
Where's the smaller third one then? If they're modeled off their own shit.
Beardy, they're both hanging. Are they both hanging even level?
No, sir.
Oh, there we go. Took one up.
Beardy's just like holding them later on.
Collie, what about you? You got the. Very cute.
Very cute.
Yeah. I love ugly Christmas jumpers. They're great. The uglier, the better.
How dare you? Mine is fucking beautiful.
Oh, the people that make this one, like, there's loads and loads and loads of themed ones. I'm just when I was finishing stream, I've got 2 of my old ones here. One of them's really cool. One of them's
I
not
like the
so
sleeve
cool.
on that where it's the Mando. I'm just down the sleeve with him.
Oh, and he's holding.
Yeah. That's sick.
No.
Oh, I didn't even know.
There's
Very
more
cute.
to it than you're letting on, bro. I just got stars on my elbows.
My arms just say loads of Lidl.
Obviously,
Needle, needle, needle.
Oh, that's sick, Collie.
Ah, that's right there.
That's class.
Master. Freeland, I am squeezing in.
Oh, you got the 5-finger death punch one?
Yeah.
I'm squeezing into a fucking extra L right now.
Yeah, I tried my one and I was like, oh, I can put on a t-shirt underneath this.
Like, well, 2 drinks and I will be taking this off.
This thing is riding the belt line. It's a good thing I'm sitting down. We might get some real balls deep in Christmas.
Let's go. You gotta get the extra stretchy ones that you have to keep pulling down like a skirt every now and then.
Yeah.
Because it just keeps clamming up.
I don't know how much I can pull this though, because the fucking it's got wiring in it, and I don't.
Fancy.
See Beardy freaking the fuck out there. I was gonna say, like, what's your favorite meal over Christmas? What's your favorite snack to have? Just the actual main dinner itself, or do you have something special every year?
And I have a Chinese on Christmas Day, so.
What's the order, Collie? Is it the same every year, or do you go swap it up?
So, like, way back when we used to get, like when it was like at my grandma and granddad's house, we used to get like spare ribs, satay chicken, sesame toast, all that kind of stuff for starters, and then crispy aromatic duck pancakes, and then the mains were like sweet and sour chicken balls, like chow mein, beef and black bean sauce, and like loads, and everyone just helped themselves to everything. Whereas like when me and Gabby get it, it's just like a starter each and a main each or something like that. But I normally just go for sweet and sour chicken balls because even if I don't want to eat them hot or whatever, it's still cold. Dipping them into the sweet and sour sauce is still class.
Unreal.
I hate
Plus,
the fact that you guys have
Kia gets to eat lots of prawn crackers, so that's always good for her.
Oh yeah, prawn crackers are good. What about you, Beardy?
I do like the traditional like pigs and blankets and stuff, but I've just never really been around it at my family's houses or anything like that.
I haven't had that in so long.
Percy, you know what I love? You probably have them as well. The fucking Brussels sprouts and bacon. I don't like Brussels sprouts, but at Christmas, Brussels sprouts are quality. The smell of your farts, though, oh my god.
Do you guys do like the drizzle on like the oh my god, why am I drawing a back here? The balsamic like drizzle on top of it with the bacon.
Oh,
that sounds good though.
Well, in our house we drizzle over the excess fat and sauce from the bacon over it, and it's really nice. So like my mother does like a big lump of bacon that's being done right now because she does it like the day before because there's not enough room in the oven for that, and the the goose. We have goose instead of turkey because turkey can just be fucking dry.
Turkey. I've never liked turkey as a meat or anything like that. It's way too dry. Like I think if we were ever to have like a traditional Christmas, me and Gabby probably have ham or something like that. Like that'd be cool. And an iron brew or something like that.
We do the ham with the cloves on it, and then was it Bulmers and then a honey mustard glaze on it as well.
Do you ever see the people that cook the ham in like Coke?
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
Not a big ham guy. Not a big ham guy. I don't know. I like Jordan. Also, I eat ham. The only time I really honestly eat ham is, I would say probably just Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like the only, and then after that, it's like, man, you know.
Like I don't know if you know about America. You guys have got like carveries and stuff in Ireland, I presume. Yeah. So like, you know, it's normally like what's it, beef, turkey, and ham. And they're like, oh, you can have like one of each or whatever. And I always just go, nah, 3 servings of ham. That's what I have whenever I go.
I love turkey.
Like
ham.
it's just the saltiest ham going, like class.
Goose.
ARQ.
Goose. Mr. Shingus.
Fucking turkey sandwiches. Oh my god.
Making the sandwiches like for 3 days afterwards.
Oh man. So I was gonna say my favorite meal over Christmas is the day after Christmas when you have all the leftovers. Oh, I don't know. There's something about the leftovers are just better.
Dude, throw it all together, heat it up, and just fucking house it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, it is quite lovely.
With all the garnishes, you just make like a tiny plate. You just make like multiple small plates of dinner, like all throughout the day, or just cram it all into a sambo.
That's funny. Like when you're talking about the next day and stuff, it's the same with the Chinese. But like even during Christmas Day, you'd have starters and duck together, and then we'd go and open all the presents and stuff. And then it was just a case of whenever you're hungry, you would just go and heat up your main meal, and then you would like half of the time, like especially like prior to me turning 18. So me and my sister are 3 years apart. So everyone like the boys would go away to the pub during the day, and we would stay with like my grandma, my mum, and stuff like that. And then by the time it's like 6, 7 o'clock at night, everyone's like passed out. Not necessarily drunk, but just because it's a long day or whatever. So everyone's napping, and it ended up just being like me and Emma sitting at the dining table, eating our Chinese every Christmas, like playing with whatever presents we got or that.
Yeah. I was fuming yesterday. I went into work. I got dropped into work yesterday because I was going out for a pint with the lads after work. And when I went in, everyone bailed, and it was just me and Mr. Long were the only ones that were going. Yeah, I work with a guy, and I just constantly call him Mr. Long. Yeah, we were the only ones going. There was supposed to be like 12 of us, and ended up being 2 of us.
Sorry, Beardy just looks worried. Sorry.
Why are you worried, Beardy?
Is it the eggnog?
Oh, right, okay.
Is it the eggnog? What's wrong with it?
I'm getting to the point now where I'm literally lip curling as I take a drink. But I want to finish
You're telling
it.
everything and sorry, Beardy's just sitting there like... So sorry, carry on.
Beardy, do what I did with the straw. Get that shit deep in the back, and you can bypass all the taste buds.
Sorry, Dax.
But anyway, yeah, it was just 2 of us in the end, and I was gonna ask Dotsy, my cousin. Obviously, he just lives like 30 meters from the office, like he's literally next door. I was like, "Here, do you want to come up for a pint?" And then when I figured out it was just 2 of us, I was like, "Long, go home to your family. I'm going down to Dotsy's," and he was like, "Grand, that's fine." And yeah, I just hung out with Dotsy last night, and I stayed over there, and he dropped me back to the house this morning. It was good. It was nice.
Oh, job.
I heard you discussing this in Nan's chat. I won't say anything further, but I heard you discussing your evening yesterday with Nan.
Oh yeah, natural, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it in the chat, and I was like, oh, I see.
Nan's a good man. Percy was like, I sent Nan the meme of, you know, it's like, oh my god, I can't get my banana whatever kush, and then it's in Ireland, it's like, what kind of weed is this? It's weed. It's just like, yes, of course.
Well, the weed, the thing that starts with a W and ends in EED. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Get up the Dotsy. Yeah, Dotsy's good crack.
So Archie says she's got legs and thighs instead of a whole bird. There's something off of the Flintstones.
Isn't it something like the leg meat is different on a turkey? It's like darker or something?
Meat. Yeah, dark meat. That's the one. Yeah, dark meat supposedly is the stuff that makes you like
see, is turkey kind of like other meat? Like you pay in the shops, you pay per the weight of it or whatever.
The bigger the bird, the more expensive. Yeah.
Because I seen on Twitter, I can't remember what shop it was, but there was a turkey that was priced up, and it was £147, as in like like dollars to you, Beardy, or whatever. Like, but like 147 quid, and I don't know how big this bird was, but apparently it was going like I seen it on Twitter and stuff like that, and I was like,
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I'll try and
comes full of fucking gold coins as well, and
they fucking shot that fucking poor bird up with so many steroids. Gotta get that thing to weight.
Morrison sold £147 turkey after bird flu makes prices shoot up. Apparently.
Oh, that much was that? When was that? Was that last? That was last year. Or this year?
It was yesterday.
Was
it was a 7 kilogram turkey. I don't know how big that is.
Where the fuck is bird flu happening right now?
Wait, what?
Where's bird flu happening right now?
7 kilograms is like 17 pounds, 18 pounds.
It said that £20 per kilo of good quality meat isn't unusual. So it's also a huge bird.
I'm friends with a huge bird. He's a good man.
In fact,
I got I have 2 10-pounders in the freezer right now, and those are small birds.
Favorite Christmas song, lads?
10 or 12 on in there. Oh, The Darkness, Christmas time.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's a good one actually.
I'm good on the nog. I'm going to stick with the beers for the night there, gentlemen.
What's the Paul McCartney? Is it Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time? Is that like Paul McCartney in the Wings or whatever?
Wonderful Christmas Time is Paul McCartney.
I like that one. I like Paul McCartney.
He should start hammering some Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, I like Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas.
Yeah, I love Fairy Tale in New York. For me, it's always the Christy Moore version of that is unbelievable. Gives you shivers like listening to it. But I always find that it's not Christmas until I hear Fairy Tale in New York on the radio.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you know I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day by Wizard?
Mm-hmm.
For like 4 or 5 years on the trot, me and my mate Paul went to go see Status Quo every Christmas because they played Aberdeen every Christmas. And one year they were supported by Roy Wood, and it was like they always used to play like the 18th or the 19th or whatever in December. And Roy Wood supported them, and it's Roy Wood who was in Wizard. So I think they played that 3 times or something like that on the night. I think they opened with it and played it in the middle and encored with it as the support. That was a funny night though. Like, I'm not a person for doing shots or anything like that particularly, but me and my mate Paul were drinking in my local, and there was Aftershock, like fucking fizzy orange or some shit. Oh my god, fizzy orange. It was like if you did 6 shots of Aftershock fizzy orange, you got an inflatable gorilla or monkey or something like that.
Monkey.
We were like, oh, let's get that. So we did 3 each, and we were like disgusted after it. And then I was like, oh, but I want one because he had one. So I was like, so we did fucking 6 shots of Aftershock.
Jesus.
So we were blazing at this gig. God. And we were standing on our seats like singing and stuff like that. And these folk were like sitting in their seats. Me and my mate Paul. We were only like 19 or whatever at the time. Like, but oh my god, we were absolutely blitzed.
You there with these fucking massive gorillas just
yeah, no, like, the funniest thing was that we got to the gig and they wouldn't let us in with them, so we had to put them in the bin.
No way.
Some stink.
Oh, funny.
That link I put in chat there is to Christy Moore, Fairy Tale New York. That's extremely good. If nobody's heard of it, it's fucking. It's so good. He's such a good, good voice.
That on stream
I played it on stream because I think it's fantastic. It's a really good cover.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my stream just kind of shat itself there for a second. I'm like a dog. You know when you see a dog waiting for their owner to arrive home and they're at the window, like. That's me with the fucking fiber crawling up the road slowly, but they won't do anything between now and the new year. So they've gone, like, they're pretty much coming up my road. They're like 200 meters away, but they've got the fiber just rolled up and left there.
Go out there until the new year.
John's just out in the dark of the night, fucking digging holes.
Yeah,
I'll help you.
I'll do it for you, boys.
Go unravel it for him, Dax.
Yeah, no, it needs to go down through ducting. Needs to go down through some ducting. So
interduct.
But
I can walk you through it. It's FaceTime me.
Goes down too far with the shovel, cuts the copper wire.
No.
Fuck the copper. I got fiber now.
But man, I cannot wait. Tins and Gins, we're all gonna have 720p camera on stream instead of 360. Oh, it's gonna be deadly. And I'll be able to use the guest star thing, which I think will be cool, because I can move you around individually, you know.
Yeah,
and
that'll be cool. Yeah.
And then I was thinking it was class if we play like Left 4 Dead or something on stream. I'll actually be able to play Left 4 Dead and have you on camera. And I'll be able to put you on screen as well, which is gonna be cool.
Imagine Dax getting fiber. And
see, when we played multi, it's
yeah. Imagine like I get fiber and it's fucking shite.
It's so shit. Just wait, people. 2 years time, 2 years. You've heard it. We'll play Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, to be fair, I just gifted it to Beardy, and because he didn't have it, so
We did.
Left 4 Dead 1 or 2?
Percy,
you finished Resident Evil 5 last week. All right, be grateful, mate. Okay, don't.
Yeah.
Be
I
getting
was so happy we finished it.
That was a fucking hilarious. That's one of my favorite clips, Percy. The fucking me constantly trying to heal it. You're like, you need to dodge.
That's it, then?
And then as soon as I heal, whack. And then just to top it off was me shooting you in the face with the fucking grenade.
Oh, the grenade, yeah. You look poor Percy's full health helping Daxter throughout the entire map. And
Yeah, it was literally just so many bad things happening at once. And then the other clip, Percy, you with the rocket launcher, eat this.
Eat this.
And the rocket just goes straight past him.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Good
crack. Bullshit fights that are very not straightforward, but still fun.
Trying to relax in the middle of a cutscene.
Resi 5.
Resi 5, yeah.
Resi 5.
Yeah, trying to kill Wesker at the end.
It's 4 that's being remastered.
Yeah. I've never played Resi 4.
Or remade, rather. Remade. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remade. But if it's anything like RE2, the remake, it's going to be deadly.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I don't know, obviously, not being a Resi fan, but like, Resi 3 is technically good, is it not? But like, it's just they cut out a lot of story, or they did something.
Yeah, I think the remake is very short.
Right.
I think that's what a lot of people are pissed about.
I think, like, technically, in the engine and stuff like that, it was really good, though, I think, from what I've gathered from people talking about it.
That's interesting, Ghost. I've never seen Resi 6. I heard Resi 6 was shit, wasn't it?
That's a good description of things.
Is that the purple cover? I remember it's like a purple cover, I think. And it's like 6 is like made of goo or some shit. It's so funny when you're talking about like logos and stuff like that. Do you know the Chicago Bulls logo? You know the Chicago Bulls logo?
Have they changed it?
Yes.
No. Wait, what?
Yes, I do know it now. Yes.
The logo. I haven't seen it in fucking forever.
Yeah. So there's the Obi-Wan and Anakin, and it's like, you know, from my point of view or whatever. What does he say again? From my point of view, because when it's the high ground, it's the whole high ground thing anyway. So it's like Obi-Wan with the Chicago Bulls logo. He's like, you know, to me this is the Chicago Bulls logo, and then it's Anakin turned upside down. He's like, oh well, to me it looks like a robot defiling a crab. So go look at the logo upside down, and it looks like a robot shagging a crab.
Oh my fucking god, it does.
It does. It so does. You see that as well? I think it was Twitter. I think it was Twitter. I seen it on.
Wait, what am I trying to look out for here?
It's a robot. Look at the nose is the two eyes.
The nose is like a robot, and then the bull horns is like the crab legs, and it's like a robot standing behind a crab.
If you just search it, Percy, it comes right up. It's like so blatant. Holy shit!
What's a Vino Verde?
Vino Verde sounds like some sort of wine. Connie's gonna look after me if I go over to Portugal.
That is 100%. Oh my god.
Do you ever look at some?
Hey, I'll drink to that. Hey.
Big
Kimberly.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Kim. Kim had her Christmas jumper on as well today.
Yeah, Kim, you can't say Colin, no, okay? I'm shouting you out because you've raided, okay?
Thank you, Kyle. Kyle with the 1 year. I'll drink to that. Hold on.
Oh, Kyle, let's go, buddy. Cheers.
Well, you could be finishing this off.
Daxter, am I right?
How are you making out with the old the dog?
Thank you, Kyle.
Keep going with it.
Oh, fucking hell.
I keep going for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that one cup's it for me.
Really, I'm telling you, the deep throw that straw, man. That technique works.
No, it's done. It's empty. I cleaned it, but I don't think I'm gonna go back for seconds. I think I'm good on that. I think I'm gonna stick with the beers. They're 10%ers. I'll be all right. I need to get some pizza in me. Oh my god.
Copperberg gin.
See, like, I'm part cow, and I can taste the room pretty nicely. It's great.
Yeah, I think of the Christmas jumper. The Christmas jumper competition. I think Beardy wins. Collie second, and probably Percy third, and me fourth because I have this last year.
Yeah, cheap fuck.
I've had this for
I was going to say, did Percy
every
use one of
Christmas
those like
one.
6 years or something?
Christmas tree,
every
Santa Claus.
Oh, well, I could stash stuff up
so
in the tree.
this is the third year I've done it. Every year I've had this.
I think it was. I think it was a Venom one I had last year, off the top of my head. So I think.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Carl.
Oh, it was.
I think you asked me on like the Wednesday. We're like, oh, do you want to join Tins like full time? And oh, by the way, we're doing Christmas jumpers on Friday. Remember? I'm like, oh shit. So yeah.
Shit. And guys, for everyone that came across in Kim's raid, as Collie said earlier in the stream, this is Collie's 1 year anniversary on Tins and Gins. So I shall drink to that again. Let's go.
Cheers.
Yeah, I got it. I got to pour more.
Dax, you want to explain to the raiders who we are and what we're doing, and who you are mainly, because.
No. Yeah, oh, guys, welcome in. Yeah, this is Tins and Gins. It's a podcast or talk show that we do once a week. And with myself, RG Daxter, the Beardsman over here, Collective Unit above me, and The Perception over there. We join every Friday at 9:30 p.m. Irish time for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and we just talk. That's it. And every few weeks we get a guest on, and it's good fun.
Talk. Sometimes we go into incontrollable fits of laughter.
Oh, mainly me personally.
We talk absolute pish.
Oh my god, last week. Oh no, the Goodenies.
No,
the Gowdenies, yeah.
The Gowdenies.
No, Gowdinians, isn't it?
Oh god, what do they call people from Gowdenies?
The Gowdenies, yeah, the Gowdenies.
Beardy feeling himself, I'm here for it. Kim, did you see his balls? Look at him.
My pancake
bar. DJ. Hey, DJ. I must say, DJ, this is the first time, obviously, since me and you have spoken, since you met Dax, and the photos were really, really cool. It was good to see.
These are called satchels, remember?
They're kind of what? Satchels?
Kim refers to these as satchels.
Oh, no, I think the satchel is the actual sack.
Has one.
The satchel is the...
I guess there's no sack. I guess these are just straight balls.
Yeah, they're just straight up testicles. Wait, is the plural of testicles testes?
Yes. Testes. Yes.
So is testicles not a word?
No.
Testicle?
No, testicles.
Something.
Yeah, if you have one, it's testicle, yeah.
Yeah, if the testicle owns something, then yeah, it's the testicles.
This is the testicles car, yes, with that apostrophe S.
Satchel, wait, satchel coin purse, depending on how big the nuts are. Do you actually call it a coin purse?
I've heard.
Did you check the patient's coin purse? Oh, he has a coin purse. That's impressive.
I'm curious. You know what? As a size diagram, are these?
Beardy, they're ridiculously large balls.
I do have a large hand. I got a pretty big hand.
Yeah, if your nuts are that big, I would be seeing a doctor.
These might be sack. This might be nice satchel.
What's the order that goes in? So it'd be a nice little coin purse, and then is it a sack, and then a satchel, or is the sack the biggest and the satchel is like the medium?
Oh, contract. You know Percy.
Connie, that was Percy's childhood, mate.
Yeah, you know Percy. You know Percy's backstory.
Sack is the biggest.
His origin story.
Percy's villain origin story.
Help him shave his coin purse. Testicles and testes are interchangeable. One testicle is a test. Oh, a testis.
Would it be testi? Testis.
Test this, am I right? No, high blood. High blood.
There used to be a TV show called Testes.
What?
Is this back when you were with Uncle Jack?
No, there was. I think I can't remember if it was American or if it was England. I think it was American because
Americans.
These
like
two dudes
probably
that were like low on money, and they kept volunteering for all these what do you call
testicles stuff?
Docs, I remember
trial.
My coin
like medical trials.
Yes, they just done like all these things for medical trials, so they were called testes because they just done all these.
Testes is in test and ES.
Test these are supposed to be, but it's but it's test.
It's funny.
Testes
is like
watch him be like it wasn't even that name. It was actually this name. It's only me.
So if you were if you were testes for a test and it was on your testes, you could be testes.
Testes.
Testes. Holy
That's
shit.
like that dude in Vegas that wears an upside down hoodie so he can put his nuts in it.
I remember Porky edited a picture of Devo back in the day that Devo always said like this dude has a ball sack so big that you could pull it back between your legs and up your back and wear it like a hoodie.
Holy shit.
And I'm pretty sure Porky or somebody edited a picture of Devo with a ball sack just pulled over his head.
Oh fuck, it's raining out.
That would be handy.
Like a swim cap.
I did, yeah.
The etymology of testes? Oh my god.
They would time me out every time I posted it. Borrowed from Latin testiculus.
Intestine. That's his name, etymology of testes. Intestine.
The more you know. Boys, we're learning a lot about nuts tonight. Let's go.
Fuck, man.
I tried nutmeg for the first time earlier. Fucking rank.
Nutmeg. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Nutmeg, a fan? I think that was what was on top. I think nutmeg was on top, but I'm not sure.
Because it called for a bit of nutmeg, and then I tried it, and it's like
you put a nut. You just put nut in instead.
Yeah, Salt Bay. Speaking of Salt Bay, how about all the backlash from him touching the World Cup, huh?
Wait,
oh man, that dude's a fucking cunt. Like he
got banned from an American tournament for touching it or some shit.
Messi.
Wait, somebody said he's banned from the World Cup like next year. Is that true?
Yeah, he's been banned moving forward. Yeah.
Porky, what the fuck is that like?
Jesus, is this the fucking thing? Porky, the moose one you put in. When was that? The other chat.
It was Percy the other day. Yeah,
the moose standing on like the two front legs.
Fuck. And Percy was like, "I don't know why you shared this, Porky, but thank you."
That looks like the South Park episode when Randy and all that microwave their nuts and they were huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's out there with the triple sided yolk to get the tan.
Yeah,
smoking a cigarette. Dad,
yeah.
Why are you trying to do that, Dad? And he's like,
oh, it's okay, me the cancer.
I'm only trying to get a little bit. What are you trying to get a little bit?
Just a little bit of cancer. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And then they're all, was it him and all the other men?
Maddie, it's not really a thing here. I was going to make it earlier, but just due to certain circumstances, I couldn't, and I had to make an Irish coffee. But it's not really a thing down here. But like I've heard of a few people drinking it, but I don't think you can buy it that easily here.
Okay, it's really easy to make blondie.
No, you can't get in pubs and shit. No,
amazing. It was amazing. I don't know.
But Beardy, you said it was amazing.
It was good at first, and then like
tell that to your face. Like
three quarters of the way, it kind of started going south quick. It's good for like.
For sure, it went south in the first few seconds, Beardy.
You want
so see when you're like, when is it goes south quick? Do you mean like it starts saying y'all and stuff like that, or like it's yeah?
Kim, Collie's calling you out.
When we got to the bottom, cousin started looking pretty good. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, whoa, okay, fucking hell.
That's how South started going down.
Ding, ding.
But yeah, the Salt Bay thing really shows like how social media can like ramp up the price and like the popularity of shit that's like.
But see, so it turns out like in the after fact that the FIFA president, I can't remember the fuck his name is, but he yeah, and it was him that was like, I feel like an immigrant and stuff like that, and I feel like a migrant worker and all that kind of stuff at the start, and it became a big meme. But he's invited the Salt Bay fucking idiot to like loads of FIFA events before and stuff like that. So like he's bigged him up and like made him a quote unquote important person. So that's why he was on the pitch and stuff like that. So like he was very inappropriate on the pitch in general and stuff.
Yeah, I think if he was on the pitch just taking pictures, it would have been fine. But just the fact in the videos, he's like trying to grab the fucking cup off and get like really close to people. It's kind of cringy.
He's like kissing it, and then like the one dude had his kid with him, and he's like pulling it towards him, and like doing this for the kid. You know what I mean? I'm like, like dude, shut the fuck up. Just be glad. You know what I mean? This is where it's like. Just be glad that you're there, that you have the opportunity to be there and that
he's
close.
Turkish, so he's never going to win it. So
that reminds me. Did you guys know? What's his name? He came out during the week as a massive Andrew Tate supporter. Ocelot. He is a massive League of Legends player back in the day. He's a Spanish guy.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
And he came out during the day or during the week, as in like he was like, "Oh, I'm a huge supporter of Andrew Tate," and everyone was like, "This is like sketchy, by the way. Like this dude's a cunt, and you're going to ruin yourself." And he doubled down on it. he tagged like loads of people who were against him. He's like, eat my words now, this man is going to be like president someday or some fucking shit like that. He's the CEO of G2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, he like properly went down and
ex-CEO of G2.
What?
Ex-CEO of G2.
Yeah, but still.
Oh.
But he would have been imagine Andrew Tate has any of it. Man, that dude's a fucking plank. Like, holy shit.
Listen, he can talk and people fucking hang on his words. So
watched a couple of Yorks on. Like it kind of like I didn't know like he was an MMA fighter and a pretty good one.
Do you ever see how he walks?
And then I never really focused on how he walks.
Who's that? Andrew Tate?
Was it?
Yeah,
weird?
he's weird.
I hate the way he says water.
Oh, he has a kind of with certain words he has like a weird drawl to it.
Yeah,
it's just misogynistic fuck like
water.
Yeah. But there was one clip where he's like in a podcast and he's like saying that like he looks up to his father a lot and everything. He's just like, oh yeah, I was really young and my father like I didn't see him for months at a time, and one time he came back and he was in the house for probably all of 10 minutes because his mother was nagging him, so his wife. And he's just like, yeah, sorry, son, I can't stand this bitch, and just like left again. And he's just like, he was just a man of purpose. And he's like, you got to be warped in the mind or something. It's like, he's my idol.
And he had one there going around recently of like, when he was with a girl, he would make them in the morning. He'd wake up and he'd make them make 2 cups of coffee for him, and he'd always drink 1 cup of coffee and then throw the other one away. And he'd do that every single day. And she'd ask, like, why do you do this? And he'd say, like, oh, I'd risk my life to save you. If I want 2 cups of coffee, even if I throw away one, you should be making one anyway. The comments were fucking hilarious. It's like I make 2 cups of coffee. He's like, I would die for you. Okay, you just have to make fucking coffee. It's just, oh man, he's such a fucking idiot. Oh, it's like
all the time. She's like, she goes, oh, we don't have to cook dinner now. I'm like, no. You cook dinner, we'll just throw it away. I don't want you getting stale on me.
Did you see the one that was posted around Twitter there? I think it was pretty recently, and it was a quote tweet, and it was like, this man looks gay no matter what he does. And it's literally him sitting in like a room watching a movie, and he's like butt naked with
loads of women
in like a room just like full of women.
And somehow he looked gay.
super campy, and just like okay.
Speaking of which, as well, actually, did you see the drama going around with McGregor? Did you see that, Percy?
Oh god.
Oh, what's this called?
With the PJ Gallagher or PJ Kavanagh? PJ Gallagher.
Oh, he was ripping on him because PJ's mother died.
No, so PJ, I think PJ was in he went into a mental health institution about a year ago because he wasn't doing too well. And McGregor put up a tweet tagging him or some shit and saying, like, I forget what it was. Hold on, let me get it. It's brutal.
I think he deleted it. He's woeful for deleting tweets now recently.
Teats? He deleted teats?
Teats.
Deleting
some teats.
Deleting teats. I was gonna say he actually, I think he's officially at the UFC. Like they made the announcement, like, yeah, this dude's done.
Oh, did they? Well, he doesn't do anything. He never defended any of his titles.
He can't. He's so fucking hopped up on shit. He can't fucking pass a drug test.
Oh, he took down the tweet, but basically it was McGregor saying like, he was basically calling him a pussy, and he's like, oh, at least I didn't end up, fucking going mental and ended up in hospital or something. It was brutal. And PJ was just like, what the fuck? But McGregor just called him out. He was like, wow, you're a pussy for being depressed and all this shit. And then McGregor put up a picture of, he just said PJ walking home, and it's a dude in a UFC fight, like absolutely beaten to shit. And everyone was like, is McGregor literally threatening PJ here? And then McGregor put up a fucking tweet that I sent to you, Collie.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it looks like McGregor may have removed it.
Oh,
when you sent me, yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, classy man. Hey. Yeah, it's gone. But it was basically McGregor saying, okay, going forward, I'm going to be a more positive person on Twitter. And I was like, wow, this is positive. And then it's like, I'm going to be a more positive person on Twitter. I don't want to waste my time talking to depressed retards on Twitter. And he basically like went full on like people who have no life, who like their parents hate them and all this. And I was like, wow, this is, you know, what a great tweet. and it was obviously all aimed at PJ. But yeah, the dude's a fucking McGregor, like, is absolute shit stain on Ireland. It's funny because Percy, you know, the whole thing of like whenever the UK do something, it's like the UK, they're English. It's mostly the English actually. It's like the English are at it again, and sometimes the English on like Sky News, they may say like, "Oh, UK fighter Conor McGregor has done really well over in America," and that's the only time in Ireland everyone's like, "Just take him, please.
You can have him.
We won't correct you on this one. Like, just take him, please." And the man's off his head on fucking gear as well. Like, did you see the size of him lately?
Oh yeah,
he's fucking built out. He's obviously on gear.
He's about the same weight. He's walking around right now probably about the same weight as the light heavyweight, which he fights.
He used to fight 155.
No, he started easy with that, DJ. Easy with that.
He started 145, went to 155, and then went up to 170 for a fight or two fights with Diaz.
He's a good dude, but he needs some more time fighting. I feel
sure. The last time he fought was against Poirier, and he broke his leg, and he's looking like that after like a severe leg break. Like he went for a defense and went back and like shattered his leg.
Yeah. Oh, he's on some growth hormone.
He's an idiot.
Patty's a good fighter, but he just needs. I think he's just still too young. You know what I mean? Like I think he just needs to kind of broaden his.
He didn't come out well with the whole Ariel Helwani paying people for interviews and stuff like that recently, though.
But yeah, I seen the video of him shitting on. Yeah.
You had no doggy bags. Pick it up.
Sorry, first.
I didn't hear about that.
So basically, like Paddy called him out. Ariel Helwani, is that his name? The media guy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Guy, yeah.
Because and then
like he says, clickbaiting pretty much with fighters or some shit without paying.
No, it was basically he was just like, oh, he's getting big off of our name, blah blah blah. He's not paying fighters and stuff like that. And then there was like messages, like voicemails released. Can't remember by who, but it was basically just like, I think it was Paddy saying that, oh, I need to be paid. No, sorry, it was like Paddy's manager saying to Helwani, oh, he's got loads of like paid interviews and that. If you want him to come on the show, you're gonna have to pay him. And Helwani was like, no, I don't pay anyone. Like no one's ever got paid. Like Khabib, like Conor, anybody like that to come on the show and stuff like that. Whereas Paddy was obviously wanting that, so he just came out really, really badly because he publicly was calling out Helwani, and then
he was using them for money and shit like that.
It was just like, nah. Like,
well, I think it was the fact that he wasn't getting. He said, I'm not paying you, and that's why he got fucking pissy about it.
Yeah.
And then did the whole thing. But Dana White supposedly was fucking doing the same shit. Like right after Paddy said it, Dana White was bashing him too.
I actually seen a TikTok, and it was calling him a fake socialist and stuff like that, because he's always like, fuck the Tories, and like I'm from Liverpool, I'm Scouse, blah 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 blah, like union, like support your unions and all that kind of stuff. And then he had Dana White on his podcast or like an interview, and he was just sucking the arse off him, like he was just completely sucking up to his boss and stuff. And folk were calling him like a corporate shill, and like basically he was agreeing with Dana underpaying fighters and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's different. You can talk all the shit in the world
anti-union man
until you fucking, you know what I mean? You could say shit until you're blue in the face, but push comes to shove, and the person's in front of you.
Yeah,
you turn and tuck fucking tail. You know what I mean? That dude, you know what I mean? That's your bread and butter, regardless if you're making fucking 30K a fight or what. I mean, you got to market yourself. That's the way to do it. It's the only way to fucking do it. No one's gonna take care of you but you. It goes for everything and anything.
Collie, I was still in our DMs there, and I scroll back up that keyboard that I sent you.
Yeah.
So this keyboard, guys, when nobody's seen it, it's made by Final Mouse.
Final Mouse, yeah.
It's $350, and it's it runs on the Unreal Engine 5. So the whole thing is like,
yeah, I've seen that.
No. The whole thing is like see-through. Hold on, I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, Percy.
So good. The video for it is so dramatic as well.
Yeah, so like everything is like see-through, but the whole thing, it looks class. It looks deadly.
This is what I'm thinking of. It's fucking cool as shit.
Resident expert here. Respawn, don't you hurt me. I'm drinking again. Hold on.
I go just like
that's it.
Fast forward through the video burst. It's fucking sick, man.
See the top thing, was it Eric, whoever he is? And the
and it will break
within a week.
Yeah.
Just like every other Final Announce product. Oh, all the fish.
More drinks. Yeah, it looks
that's unbelievable.
I'm on the Copperberg gin mix because I'm lazy today and I'm not mixing.
Yeah, it's a cool ass fucking keyboard, dude.
I remember back in the day getting the Logitech one that had the fucking little display at the top of it.
Some of the Steel series, they still market that. It's like Steel series, like having cool stuff on it.
Yeah, I got the one with the little display on the top right, and it just shows one of my emotes on it.
Kim, I'll drink to that.
What's the MacBook that I've got was the MacBook Pro was the first one with the touch bar.
Oh yeah.
And you're supposed to use that for emojis. I don't think I've ever used it before in my life.
Oh, Kim.
Good.
And Kim was using Kraken rum in her eggnog as well.
That's a cracking choice.
Better than Beardy.
A woman of culture.
Yeah. Now it's looks
Beardy,
cool.
is this the first time you bought Kraken?
It's a keyboard, like
very first time.
Keyboard, right.
Beardy's first time buying it. He's like, "Oh, a woman of culture, I see."
It's a weird looking mouse purse, but I appreciate it.
Wait, which mouse?
I've only got like an 80-bitty keyboard. I don't use a big keyboard anymore.
Mine isn't even backlit.
Yeah, yours is a nice keyboard. I like it.
I fucking love this keyboard.
I have the 997.
Yeah, that's class.
Baby.
That's my old baby. I love it.
Like, yeah.
That's a full size one. What do you have, Beardy?
This is
I got a full size. I got the Steel Series. Is it 8?
Gabby sent me it was like oh yeah, that's nice. The
very nice.
Oh, dusty.
Corsair K65, nice. Gabby sent me, it was like not a GoFundMe, what's it called, like a fundraiser, Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And it's one like you build the base out of like
Lego.
It's not Lego. It's not Lego.
You sent me this, Beardy.
Yeah, it's not Lego because it's not allowed to be Lego, but it's like Lego.
Yeah.
And then I think you can pay like 80 quid for it or something like that for like the best pack or whatever. And then down the line they'll sell you different colors and you can customize it and stuff like that. And you can put in your own switches and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
Basically the base that you're buying. So I was thinking about picking it up and then so you can just put in whatever.
Do you know what switches you have currently, Collie?
No.
Pudding caps?
I think well, no, not the caps, the switches though. I think I have because Razer have got a couple of their own proprietary ones.
Wait, didn't I get a keyboard that was the same as your one? I sent it back because it was way too sensitive for me.
Yeah, but that was the 60%.
Yes,
that was
yes,
the 60%
yes.
With the green Razer ones. Yeah, these are yellow ones that I've got. I don't know what that's the equivalent of like
I've
the brown and the
reds. MX Cherry Reds. I really like them. I had blues before and it was so fucking loud. It's like using a fucking typewriter in the room.
I enjoy the sound of typewriter. It's like one of those classic sounds. It's like nice to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, that typewriter keyboard though, Beardy.
Oh, that's
cool.
That's so hipster. Like, holy
you look
shit.
at it, you're like, but how fucking cool though. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's cool. I don't care what you say. Fuck you, Dax.
No, I'm saying it's cool. I'm just saying it's kind of hipster.
No, you're not. No, you're
like
not.
No, I'm not.
The first person. Who's going to be like the first person to? Okay, and it's like someone's going to buy that, right? And they're going to be like what do we call it? An aspiring like novelist or writer, and they're going to bring that into like a cafe
and take it out,
and they're going to sit down like.
Well, the good thing about it is you can put your iPad on it. It's also a docking station for it.
Yeah, no,
it's hipster, Beardy.
And you're there with that loud as fuck typewriter keyboard.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to drink my coffee.
I'm writing my novel.
Well, listen, I can actually see like you guys use your keyboards for gaming. I don't use a keyboard for gaming, so like that right there would be perfect for me because it would look like.
Peter, what the fuck do you use your keyboard for?
Dude, honestly, the P, the O, R, and the N are worn out.
I was just about to say, oh, this man doesn't watch porn. He doesn't even remember actors'
Roppin?
names.
So there's
What's
nothing,
Roppin?
My computer has like nothing in it. I have Dax's ass picture saved, and
we all do.
A picture of GM.
When's it gonna drop?
Back when he was a teenager, where he had the fucking hair like this, and I'm like, whoa, dude. Oh, and then the picture that I made with Joe Exotic when that whole thing was going on, that was funny. Yeah, the Joe Exotic pictures, I have them.
When that whole thing was going on.
Yeah,
that whole Tiger
thing.
King thing. I never watched the second series actually.
Neither did I. Fuck, it was done after the first one. Come on,
second season, I should say.
Yeah, let's be real here. There's
really rocking the Comcatcher 9000 MX Cherry switches.
Funnily enough, Beardy, Kovac, who's like a massively talented gamer and just an all-round really impressive technical guy, he uses the doodah that you use. What's it called?
The Azurion.
Azeron,
yeah.
Yeah, he uses one of them. It was cool. Wait,
you're not thinking of Quarth? Quarth uses it.
No, Kovac was using it the other day.
Oh, maybe he used it as well. Oh shit, I didn't know. Sorry.
Because this is his binds. I actually saved it. His binds on his mouse and his Azeron.
Yeah, Quam uses it. Yeah.
Does he have the 26 button one, or does he get away with
I don't know what one is specifically used, but I know that he's an affiliated partner because you get a discount if you use his name or whatever, and if you order it.
It's
Kovac's a good man.
Yeah,
so you can tell by the extra like 19 and 20 button. You'd have to flick your fingers up to hit them.
Yeah,
20. So he has the 26 programmable buttons in there. So that the joystick on I mean you can buy smaller ones or you don't even have to use them all. You know what I mean? But just in case you have a game.
Bye, Connie.
All right, Connie, take it easy. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Natal.
His weapon wheels there.
Good old Slancha.
What's up? What's up, Porky? Why are you saying that? Yeah, Slancha.
Slancha. Let's go.
That's interesting. He's got an interesting setup.
Yeah, so he uses the joystick for movement or something, Beardy, and only aims with his mouse or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what he used it.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What?
There's actually he still has he still has 5 buttons he can program off the thumb.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, I would like to try one for the sake of it, but I've got the Razer, the Tartarus.
Their price went up.
But not only that, it's just like I don't know if I'd use it or not. Like I've not really even tried like this properly yet. Like I'd like to, but I've just never set aside time to do it.
I feel like that's the same as I feel like that's the same as the keyboard. You know what I mean? Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Where'd you order from?
Oh, about the crust.
Oh, really? I thought that guy banned you for complaining about it.
Why is she fighting? She fighting people?
Oh my god,
dirty cunt!
It's got cheese in the crust too.
Oh, it was Beans insulting the people that make the food.
Oh, dude. I feel like it's been over a year now, so it should be fine. But so normally, if you get something and you're unhappy with it, you can actually call the place and they would fix it. Usually, not Beans. She decided to go online and go on a tirade about it.
Oh fuck me! She's one of them. No, Beardy.
The guy messaged directly. I was like, "Why would you do that? Why would you not just let me know?" Why would you do it? And I was like, "Well, I guess we're not ordering from there anymore."
Next time you order in, this cunt.
Yeah, when I was ordering the pizzas today for work, it was 12 pizzas, and they were like, "Do you mind paying over the phone?" I was saying, imagine ordering like 12 pizzas and just not showing up. That would suck.
Wow, good. That means, listen, if they do it, that means it happened before.
Yeah. So they asked me to pay like €50 over the phone. Do I just pay the whole thing? €176 worth of pizzas. Let's go for the office.
For 12?
12 pizzas, yeah.
Damn, your pizza's expensive.
They'll get the 40% off over £40 deal.
No.
What? Why not?
Because I don't live in Scotland.
Pizza in Ireland sucks.
Wait, do you not get deals in that on Domino's?
No, we didn't go Domino's. We went Checkers.
What got here?
Oh, right. I don't know. I thought
Checkers
it was Domino's.
pizza.
Wings, nice. Appreciate
They
it.
probably should have done you a deal though if you're making
Twice a week, 48
No, really?
pizzas.
Only 3
Retox. Let's go. Keep the business
grand?
open. That's some nice money.
Who's going to be the next? What's his fucking name? Papa John.
That man is a walking pizza. He's so greasy looking.
They call them Italians, Dax.
Like the pores, like the pores on his face look like pepperoni. That's how.
Yeah, and then when he said like, he had like one pizza every day for like 48 days to test loads of different ones, and I was like, I well fucking believe it. Looking at him, like I'm like, holy shit.
He's a bit of a greasy guy.
The cunt is sweating grease. Yeah.
And you're not even talking about the za.
Za, dude.
Za.
Percy, what do you think of your eggnog? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want to have it look like I fucking cum all over my face.
Yeah, the Papa.
Oh, I didn't tell you actually. Since last Saturday, I was at the wedding, but I had mulled wine for the first time. Holy fuck, that shit is tasty.
Mulled wine is really nice.
Mulled wine is unreal. I had 4 glasses of it.
Did you not like my idea for my mulled dark fruits?
Mulled dark fruits is a bit.
Oh, actually, Collie, did you see the dark fruits rum I put into the Tins and Gins?
Yes, indeed. I'll need to investigate at some point.
Oh, is that not the Copperberg rum?
Copperberg rum. Yeah,
oh, it's Copperberg dark fruits. Yeah.
It's just so mulled wine is pretty much just like wine with like
hey, Mr. Bistolero, welcome.
And like warmed up, right?
Yeah, it's red wine. Red wine will usually have
orange juice.
Oranges, like slices of oranges,
cinnamon,
and then you have like allspice, cinnamon, star anise.
Shit's good, beer.
Lemon.
What the fuck was star anise?
A couple of other things. It's
welcome, Slayer.
Oh, it's a spice that literally
Kira,
looks like
welcome.
a star.
Thank you very much for the follow.
It's really hard. And you put that in and you have to simmer it because if you boil it, you're going to burn away the alcohol. So like you want to get fucked off it, of course. So if you want like alcohol-free mulled wine, boil it a little bit. If you don't, let that fucking simmer.
Yeah, so when we showed up at the wedding, you know when you go into a wedding reception, they have like prosecco and stuff just given to you. They had hot whiskeys, mulled wine, or prosecco. So I started off with a hot whiskey, which is class, and then I had 4 glasses of mulled wine,
a hot toddy,
and I drank I think 9 drinks in total. I wasn't even tipsy because the dinner absolutely soaked everything up.
What was the dinner?
Yeah, love a good dinner, bye.
We had I think it was turkey and ham that I got first, the main course, but the starter I got chicken and chorizo vol au vents for fucking quality.
Yeah.
Then we got
listen, all the shirts are good except for the guy next to me. That shirt sucks, but everyone else is great.
I had to look where I was.
So I was like, wait, is that me?
No, he's talking about my Lidl.
We all know.
Look, I'm supporting a friend, all right? Support your local Lidl. Let's go.
You can tell Kira who we are, what we're doing.
This is Tins and Gins, and we do this once a week where the 4 of us join in on a call and we talk shit for about 2 hours.
He's really selling.
What the fuck? Here, Beardy, you sell it. Go.
This is the best damn thing your ears will ever fucking hear once a week. Boom. Tins and Gins. Welcome in.
You're part of another talk show that we don't know about.
Did I catch the bouquet?
You
no.
Fill your head with useless shit. Then you're in the right place.
Yeah. If you like talks about pizza, drink, and foreskin.
Pizza, drinking.
This is the place to be.
We talked about testes today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about testicles today.
Did I tell you once that my friend Loopy was just like, you guys just talk about dicks on Tins every week, and I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
It's just it comes up naturally, all right.
I did too.
That was a bad choice of words.
But I just said to her, I was like, I don't bring it up ever, but like
it always gets brought up somehow. It always somehow gets brought up.
Yeah, it's chat. It's chat. Not enough boobs.
We can talk about boobs if you want.
No, we can talk about boobs all you like.
Big fan. Huge fan of
them. Question though, boobs or bum?
Oh, that's
let's get a poll going, shall we?
There's one thing I've noticed.
Listen here, all right?
there's one thing I noticed. It's like, I feel like the younger generation is all about butt.
All right, it's up for 3 minutes. All right,
so you serious when you're saying younger generation.
Oh my god, it won't let me say boobs.
Honestly, I want to say anyone under the age of 25. I feel like anyone under the age of 25.
Get out of here, Reese, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boob guy, Lone Star.
It won't let me type B00BS.
I'm among my people.
Booba.
That's why you put in the zeros. You just said that. Yeah.
I mean,
oh my god,
listen,
an A55 for butt.
We already kind of know what Dax is because every time Beans comes in here, I'm gonna fucking block the camera.
Type tatas.
You dirty perv.
All right, fun bags. Right, we're going with fun bags.
Yes.
Fun bags, and what we saying for butt?
Naughty pillows. Fun bags. Oh,
you could go peach. The clap.
Oh, peach. Yeah,
peach. Yeah, peachy.
I'm not allowed. Like what the fuck?
or personality.
That just reminds me of
hams.
Being back in school and you're on the computers and you're
fun
supposed to be doing like
bags.
stuff.
Of course, you start talking about drugs and you start talking about butts and boobs, and here comes Nantro.
So you can't really Google anything.
Nantro,
my man. To think of all the different words for.
How does this not meet the guidelines? How?
Oh, I got boobs, dude.
So
let's say jugs.
Jugs or just naughty
okay, there we go. So the poll is up. So I had to go with. So fun bags is apparently fun. No, fun bags is a blocked term on Twitch. Apparently, fun bags. What the fuck? Peach or jugs, lads? Get your
noob. You're just in time. You're just in time to answer the important questions.
Feet, legs, and natural thighs.
Questions. Oh, thighs are nice. Yeah.
Thighs are unreal.
Yeah.
Hello, Nivika.
I could miss feet, like sometimes.
Where's the feet option?
Feet, yeah. Fuck the feet off.
Add in feet and hands.
Fuck the feet off. That's what he wants.
That's what they want, Beardy.
Hey, Rach, how you doing?
Hi, Rach.
We should get up another one. Just cocker balls.
Reminds me of Ricky Gervais. He said he used to play a game with his pajamas. I'm sure I've told this story on Tins before. And he talks about it. He's wearing his pajamas, and you know when you can end up like a hole in the crotch or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He would play with his missus awful Jim Jam cocker ball, and he would just pull some skin out, and he was like, "Is this my scrot or is this my foreskin?" so he was like, "Let's market this like Monopoly." He's like, "Awful Jim Jam cocker ball," and just have a guy in the box pulling the skin out his hole in his pajamas.
Nantro, welcome in. Nubiko, welcome in. Hello, everyone.
That reminded me of I'm fucking awful. I've had to throw some clothes recently because I will wear them till there's fucking like holes in them. But I have like a pair of trackies that's like my favorite.
Did you not?
And like it has like the big hole right there. So I'm like,
the yellow ones?
I got the purple ones.
Oh, I didn't see the purple ones. You didn't wear them on stream. Let's get those bad boys out.
You don't really see his legs, to be honest.
I've had them before. But I had this like one pair of boxers that were always really comfy, but there was a hole like right in the sack. And like some days it could happen and I wouldn't notice till I'm actually like sitting down at my computer and I'd go to scratch my balls like, oh, I'm actually scratching my balls. How?
Oh my god.
And it's like,
hey guys, we're doing a fundraiser next stream, right? Fundraiser to get Percy new fucking jocks.
When we're talking about like Percy like walking out to his door, it always reminds you, is it in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It's in a film and it's like an optical illusion where the guy like is in front of the camera and then he walks away and he becomes like tiny by the time he's in like the top corner of his room. I'm sure it's Willy Wonka. I'm sure it's the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or whatever. That's
minus 24.
Percy walks away, he's like,
Nantro, that is cozy. That is Calvin Klein's for Percy stream.
Are you calling my? I was just gonna say you calling my Calvin Klein.
So he just has to model them just to show the waistband to show that they're Calvins.
No, guys, Jugs cannot win. Vote Peach. Peach, do it. Come on, we're the Peach gang. Fuck me. We're not the fucking Jugs gang.
Wait, I thought you said Boobs was better.
I said Peach is better.
No, that's definitely a Peach guy. I can see that.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Peach
guy.
guy.
That's under 25. Your theory's rubbish.
Do you think like it changes as you get older? Because like I remember like
it depends on the woman apparently.
Like it does, but like growing up as a youth, as just like all like it's gotta be boobs.
Imagine growing up as an old man. That would be weird. Hey, Beardy.
And then Because you'd always
rich.
see like
That's rich.
Beardy came out of
Rich was born as a 45-year-old grumpy English.
yeah, Rich came out of the womb and he's like, "Get off my fucking lawn."
Yeah, there's game off my computer.
Rich would be my damn dad, for God's sake. Let's put that one. I'm old. Rich would be my dad.
He can be your daddy.
He could be my daddy. He's got to
Boob man all the way.
Rich does have a beautiful voice.
he does.
Hey, they won! My people! My people.
Oh, the Phillies win.
Dax, can you find a Christmas PNG? Christmas tree PNG.
He meant boobs, Percy. The jugs. The Phillies won.
I don't fucking know.
The Phillies lost to the Astros, I'll have you know, Percy. But tomorrow,
and nobody likes the Astros.
Yeah, nobody likes the Astros. Really? Like, do you even think their fans do?
Gardner Minshew starts tomorrow.
Jesus, Moose.
You're gonna not Purse. Oh my God.
Hands up.
Kyle, you're gonna watch the Eagles smash the floor with the Cowboys tomorrow?
Well, I'll probably have the game on when we're in the Peach Can Call. Speaking of which, Daxter, would you like to discuss that?
Man, this isn't a PNG. What a fucking scam. What the fuck is this? Hold on. That's not a PNG at all. I hate when it says PNG and it's fucking not.
It's TNG, mate, not PNG.
Oh my God. Is this actually save link as... Or not save link, fucking...
Yeah, I'll be watching some of it tomorrow, Beardy. I'm in the final of one of my... Actually, I'm against Doyler in the final of one of the fantasy footballs, yeah.
Moose, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, man.
Doyler, and then give him the finger.
Doyler auto-drafted Beardy, and he's 13-1.
What?
He's like, this fantasy football stuff's not that difficult. I'm fuck off.
Dude, he's got, not to bring him up again, but he's got the same record as the Birds right now, dude.
Top right, is that me?
That's
I
you,
wear
yeah.
my wallet in my back right pocket, yes.
It's kind of weird how they knew that.
Yeah, back right pocket.
Christmas tree PNG. Give me a fucking PNG, will you, cunt?
Phones in front right, AirPods and...
Ooh, I think I know why he's paying it. I never noticed it before, Collie, but you do have a little bit of a lean. Just a slight.
What?
Oh, no, well, I'll tell you why I lean. I broke my chair. No, I know.
Broken chairs, brother. Let's go.
It's been broken for ages. Oh, okay. So, like, if I lean on the right hand side, the armrest does not stay up anymore. Whereas, like, the left, and right, I'll show you.
That one's up, and this one's not.
The left one's all like duct taped and stuff like that because I broke it as well. Whereas the right one's completely fucked.
Listen, I'm gonna try to weld my chair. Over,
I just want a fucking picture of a tree, cunt. Like,
work, but we're gonna see. We are gonna see.
No, it's if anything. No, I do actually, but no, I lean all the time because and another reason I lean is because chat's over there on my monitor and my camera's there, and I don't like looking directly at my camera.
Why you broke a chair and not me, Collie?
Give me a chance, Retox, and I'll snap you in half. Wait, what?
Yeah, I lost an RIP for mine, ladies and gentlemen. There's one less Secret Labs in the chat.
I am like when I used to rage, like when I used controller, because I don't like hitting my mouse or anything like that anymore. But when I used controller, I would chuck my controller on my desk and I would just like punch my right armrest like that, like just full on like that. So it doesn't it must have snapped like the plastic retaining bits in it. So like if you put any weight on it, it just collapses now.
It's like, no, sir, we're good here.
Yeah.
Please no more.
Please no more what?
If I keep leaning like that, Kira. Okay, I'll try and be a good boy. Everyone tries to do posture checks, to be fair, in my chat. That'll be why, because I lean like that all the time. Although normally, no, when I'm gaming, I don't really lean. When I'm gaming, I just sit like that.
You're pretty straight on. Yeah.
Do you have any habits on stream that you wish you get rid of?
Wanking. No.
Same, Collie, same. No, mine is talking out of the side of my mouth. I've been conscious about it ever since my fucking ex. No, ever since my ex said it to me, I talk out of the right side of my mouth. So a lot of times you notice I'm gonna do it purposely now, but like I usually talk to the side. But that's because I think I got a tooth removed here. And ever since I got that removed, I think because I eat on this side constantly now, because obviously one of my chompers is missing this side. And I think I just automatically, like, whatever way my mouth moves now, I just move to one side.
Yeah. No, I can't think of anything.
I don't know.
Hardcore, have you ever had
I'm
a
pretty
secret
perfect,
club,
to be honest.
I'm actually such a fucking legend.
I'm actually just fucking class.
Natural, fuck you and your tree. I'm not looking for a tree. This is dumb. Fuck you, Natural.
Wait, what are you doing?
I can't find a fucking good PNG of a fucking
you tried to,
tree.
To put, on the
put it in the middle, yeah. It would have looked great.
We're Christmas jumpers. What else do you want? Like, fucking
yeah,
hell.
that's true. Fuck you, Nan.
Dude, honestly, like, so
We have a Christmas tree right there. Look, see this man over here. It says balls deep and it has nuts hanging off it.
Back when I did stream, I used to like always get like self-conscious because like I would like forget I was on camera, and like I would like go to like scratch my nuts or something like that, and I have to like double check.
I just
like,
do that
shit.
anyway.
Yeah, but I'm always like, fuck, can you see that? I'm like, no, okay, no, you can't. All right, we're good.
Man, I fucking...
Rudy's got his camera like, oh, can they see it?
I fucking... I know about you, but... Like,
really
wait, you can't see it. Wait till I move my camera.
These crowds are really acting up.
But you know, before you... For me, anyway, I usually open up OBS like 10 minutes before I start streaming, you know, just to check everything, to make sure everything's working okay. I got out of the shower the other day and I came in and I opened up a stream and I was just fucking drying and I realized that my my top camera up here was just pointing directly at me and I'm just fucking bollock naked and I was like, man, if this auto started by accident, I'm fucked.
Someone a few years back, some girl got banned for that, didn't she? Her cat hit like the button on her stream deck and she had to start stream button and she was like fresh out of the shower. No, she was, like,
I know.
across the room, like fresh out of the shower or something like that. And like she was like tailing off, and like I think you've seen like the cat's tail across the camera or some shit. Like the cat hit the stream deck and hit one of the buttons that was like start stream.
Oops,
and, like,
I started stream.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys caught me.
Oh no.
See, that's why you always have the lens cap. I get fairly paranoid, so I have to make like even though like my camera is off, I have to actually put on the lens cap as well because I'm like, did somebody's watching?
You never know.
Yeah, I just dead look into my camera just in case somebody's watching.
You
like that, don't you? Like, subscribe, and comment.
Fucking DSP.
Yeah, you FBI, look at me.
We can't all be dark side Phil, okay? Cracking one off and then just sitting up and okay, let's start up stream, guys. Oh, we're already live.
Oh,
my sticky keys are enabled.
Oh,
some fucking sketchy times. All right, I forgot to turn off stream.
There was a tail there briefly.
Every time I finish Tins&Gins now, the lads are like, is the stream over?
Yeah.
Is the stream over so we can start bitching about that cunt Porky in chat again?
Yeah, that fucking cunt lad.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Catacomb.
Yeah, oh, there she is. Look.
Hey,
Cat, you're a savior.
Hey, Cat.
Absolute savior. And it's funny because I remember like when Cat messaged me to say you're streaming and I was like, hold on, Cat's fucking messaged me, but I'm talking to you, boy, so I'm going to ignore her. She's like, your stream is fucking live. Thank you, Cat. Thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Cat. Oh, it's
actual Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. I'll drink to that, lads.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh.
Hi, Cat.
Cat. Cat and Porky. Where did Catacle and Crackle come from?
Is this do we really want to delve into the mind of Porkhammer at this moment in time? Do we have enough time?
It's a black hole.
It's just a 24-hour stream.
We're going to spend the next 3 hours. I used to call him different pork-related names. Storehammer. Yeah, I used to call him Bacon. Well, loads of people call him Bacon Mallet, right? I always call Porky Porkmeister.
Porkmeister General.
Ham hock and bacon leaf.
Porky, that's another good one, mate. I just noticed it.
Oh, wait, what? Did you get another one in?
Yeah.
Guys, for anyone who's not part of... Oh. Absolutely chowing down.
Oh, poor.
For anyone who's not part of the Discord, feel free. We have a very active Discord community that Porky likes to take fucking screenshots of us and edit.
I like how you put my head on everyone higher.
Tier 3 Discord.
Tier 3 Discord. So we got that high quality. Get your fucking free boosts in if you have them. Yeah, great community, really good channels, and there's a few of us there on it now. It's like a community server, and Porky is great at the old the edits and the shit posting is quality. Well done, Porky. Thank you. 4K ball picks all around. Yeah, isn't it tier 3? You all get 100 meg upload, or is it 50 meg?
Oh, Snake, you're fucking.
No.
Let me check.
Oh
yeah, 100 meg upload limit for all members. Real nice.
And I noticed that it auto compresses now as well. I never used to.
Yeah,
do that
you were
before.
saying that before. That's pretty nice.
Oh.
I
believe Rich has got a Ryan camo already. What a nerd.
What a fucking... Wait, how do you get that?
Golding and platinuming and polyatomicing all the guns in COD.
Polyatomicing? Is that actually a word?
No.
Oh, okay.
So basic. Oh my god. Right.
So you have to gold all weapons. You have to gold 8 weapons, say, in each class. And then for platinum, you have to get gold for 51 guns. And then for
plat,
you don't. Oh, for plat, you don't?
For plat, you just need to get the category gold.
Oh, okay.
But to get polyatomic, you need to have 51 platinums.
51 platinums, and then you have to get 51 polyatomics. It's a long grind.
It's just challenges upon challenges upon challenges on the guns. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing on stream at the moment.
Oh, okay. Is that why you're doing shipment so much? Because it's just like kills.
Yeah. So basically, like, I've got everything leveled up and ready to gold, and to gold to the weapons, you need to get 3 kills without dying 10 or 5 times, depending on the gun. And I die on 2 kills very often. Hence why I get very annoyed.
Shipment. Good one, RQ. Shipment. Excellent.
You're not wrong. But yeah, Rich made a lovely spreadsheet of I am 70.03% of the way to Orion.
Oh, nice.
I was very impressed with the spreadsheet.
Oh, it's fucking sick, man. It's so good. Did I forward it to you, Purse?
Percy, what's this? What's this?
Sent me Rich's one. Oh, I'm going to swap off that because my stomach's going to be sick if I keep drinking eggnog. So I'm going to stick to the rum. So I'm having a dead man's fingers. I won't make the gesture I made last time because I remember I got criticized heavily.
Well, wait, what was the fingers you made? Holy shit, I don't remember.
I was like showing the bottle and it was like
Kira, we are here once a week. Wait, do we have a wait, what's the host command? Or is it just Tins? No, TNG. There you go.
It's Tins on my channel.
Oh. There you go, Kira. You can feel free to follow the other guys here, but we do this every Friday, Tins&Gins. But obviously throughout the week, the rest of us are streaming, apart from Beardy.
Dax streams here 4 or 5 times a week.
And we stream here every Friday.
Stuff like Resident Evil 2 Remake, Doom Eternal, both speedrunning, and then a variety of other games.
He knows my stream better than me.
And then some story-based games as well that he's played previously. Played Horizon Zero Dawn on stream once.
Oh, I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption next year when I get the fiber and I can fucking download it.
Oh man.
Oh god.
I'll do it. Wait, what do you mean? Oh my god, what?
That'll be my favorite of all time, I think.
Wait, who's separate channel? Which one?
Kira, if you go up, so see where stream elements typed in saying check out.
I'll just shout us out.
Thank you.
Don't shout me out. All right, don't you fucking do that.
Oh, thank you, Beardy.
Hey, Beardy has Kira. You can click these links to go to everyone's individual channels. But this is my channel here. But we host Tins&Gins here every Friday.
There you go. All right, it's good. That's everyone you need to follow right there.
Percy, you good?
I'll just be.
I got to sneeze and I can't sneeze.
I'll be live on the 26th. I got to check my colleague calendar here. Yes, the 26th for about 20 minutes to get my sub.
Here, Beardy, I went onto your stream the other day because, Collie, I did the same as you. I set up a thing below the stream that has the links. Oh, fuck, I could do that, actually. Just tell you, scroll down and it has people in the...
Check the panels below.
Check the panels below.
Check the panels.
Oh, Beardy, I went onto your stream and then in chat it pops up, share your fucking 30-month sub or something. I was like, fuck off, I'm not doing that.
How dare you?
Yeah, my bollocks.
Once a month content for you and Collie to sub to.
I have a link to shout out as well. It may result in this channel. Nantrol, don't shout out links, but you can shout out names. Yeah, Percy, I don't have a command you. I don't have a command you.
Oh, it's not like I wasted 5 minutes of my life making a command for that. And I even linked it.
Don't judge me, alright? Fuck you.
No, actually, I changed mine slightly from Percy's original, so you can copy mine.
Sweet, perfect.
Don't you fucking start the fucking for real on God shit. Sorry. Yeah, Percy knows what I'm talking about.
Fancy links?
For real on God. Fucking snake.
Oh, Daxter, I did your 100% nightmare time. Nice.
I did indeed. I was chatting to Bag earlier, and Bag followed the stream when I was doing just chatting, and I was like, I wonder what I'd be doing if I was still doing just chatting. And Bag was like, oh, you'd have an OnlyFans. And I was like, excuse me, what? And she was like, yeah, you were naked for half your streams. And I was like,
I mean, she's not wrong. Shirtless Redemption was probably...
That's why I got rid of it, because everyone had points. So basically every stream I was naked.
Yeah, but now the problem is I got these points. What am I going to do with them?
Loads of TTS. Nah, in 2023 I'll bring back some TTS. Or not TTS stuff, but channel points stuff.
I'm not going to do fucking 320,000 TTSs.
Thank you, Collie.
I know some people who would, Collie.
Yeah,
they say hello in chat, and I read it, and I don't answer them, and then they do TTS hello.
I haven't seen that person in a while.
Nah, they've been back.
Oh, Kat, I think I made that clip of you trying to find Daxter.
There's a clip of me trying to find a clip of you, and you're just naked. Every single clip. Yeah, Kat, there's a few.
It was the dark times in the old RG Daxter channels for the first couple of years. First year was rough in here.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 70k peaches. Use them. Respawn, I will give you something in 2023 to use, alright? My fucking ding dong. Collie, are you face spamming for the reason I think you're face spamming?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, let's move on swiftly. Kat, I hope you're doing well. Wait, how long is the playthrough for Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, depends.
I would ask me.
Collie's like about fucking 300 hours.
450 hours.
It depends on how lost you want to get into it. You know what I mean? Like you can literally just fucking disappear for like a whole day in the game and not accomplish anything, but somehow like you feel like you did a lot.
You could probably do it, Dax, in like 60 hours and like have decent exploration and stuff, I would say. That's like without upgrading your pouches and all that kind of shit, and no real hunting and stuff. Probably about 60 hours.
So
yeah, 50 hours. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Yeah.
So how long?
Wait, what did you miss?
Kat is kissing games. Yeah.
How long to beat says average around 50 hours for the main story, 84 for main and extras, and like some if you're going at your leisure. 295 hours completion.
Porky, you fucking dumb cunt. God damn.
I just look at Kat. I was like, "Don't do it, Porky.
Don't do it, Porky. No, Porky, no." I miss Mary's stuff.
Like I feel like I was pretty.
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like I missed some things too.
I'm not gonna lie. I played it like a year ago. I'd love to play through it again, but I don't think I can expect people to sit and watch me for another 400 hours.
Well, you gotta think like all like not even like the side shit, but like the shit for the camp. But there's also side shit for like if you're just traveling down a road and there's a stranger there. And they have stranger
that's honestly what distracted me more than anything. Yeah. It was like just seeing people and just watching like NPCs do stuff.
That's it really is an absolutely fantastic. The next one's in production.
Oh, which don't say that. Fuck off. Like
it is.
Nantroll is playing. Nantroll's playing through
Witcher.
The Witcher at the moment. I was going to say the Witcher is very similar in terms of like you can just talk to somebody and go on a side quest.
Well, so now that it's been released as a next gen remaster or whatever remake of that, I want to play it next year at some point.
It's a great game.
I'm gonna have to be like I'm gonna have to clear like 3 months in my schedule to do it. I think.
So the Witcher's not as bad with side stuff. It kind of is, but not really. But you can definitely you can definitely do some travel and explore.
Beardy, have you met me?
Dude, you know what? Honestly, I want to play again.
Hey, Chodo, welcome in.
I would love to get
Chodo.
The original Fable again and play through that.
Oh, Fable?
The original Fable, yeah.
I put a lot of hours into Fable when I was younger.
Really, Collie?
Never had an Xbox. So
but not feel dated in that though, like and did three not shit and
three wasn't horrible, but it was like weird because
I tried to play The Last of Us and that's 8 years old or some shit, and it was the worst game I've ever played in my life. So
yeah, I think Fable 2 actually I put more hours or the most hours into.
I might have. I think I only did one playthrough of Fable 2.
Januj, I will hydrate. 1 second.
Oh
I
yes.
did 3. I did 1 good, 1 bad, and then 1 like in the middle.
Check it. Wearing the shorts tonight, lads.
Yeah, you have to. You're wearing a fucking sweatshirt.
I'm in shorts too, actually.
You guys are wearing
I
pants?
thought that was your fucking elbow, Dax. For
Yeah,
some
of
reason.
course, of course, blood. Yeah, I can link you it as well if you want.
I'm not wearing any pants.
Got like Grogu and Mando on the side, and then the back it's got like.
I have me Mickey out, lads.
Space Shark.
Dark Tide, yeah. Me and Nan are gonna play some Dark Tide after this. Real nice.
Me and Percy are gonna play some shipment.
Ooh. Death Simulator.
I've not asked Percy yet, but like.
I'd like to get that one too. Wait, what did I miss? What were you talking about?
I think Blondie was just asking about my sweater. My jumper. So I'll just link you in a second, Blondie. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, you know what? I actually
We're changing on to passion fruit and orange.
What I started playing again last night, and it's one of the best mistakes I ever made.
I'm missing Andrew. Fuck.
I started a brand new game in heavily modded Skyrim. Oh,
how heavy? Like computer almost crashing heavy?
Like, oh, I had to fine tune the frames a lot. First
off,
it
was meant to be.
Fun fact: if you have the Skyrim on anything above 60 frames, it'll bug out and it won't work. Like you'll do that opening thing where you're going into Helgen,
even without
the cart and the horses are fucking going, man.
Oh, I remember. That's what I did. Remember, I tried to play it on stream and I stopped after like 30 minutes. But yeah, as you're going into Helgen, the whole fucking cart is just spinning.
You try focus your mouse and you just keep going around.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucked.
Yeah. No, so play it again, but just make a file of it on Rivet Tuner.
Okay, set it to 60. Okay.
And it's good.
I know it's Blondie. They've got loads of stuff. The same like brand or it's Mediatronic or some shit that make all the jumpers, and it's really good quality. Like I would like the design's really good, so I'd recommend them if you find any others. There are quite a lot of different Star Wars ones. And yeah, speaking of Skyrim, I bought like the super duper special edition when it first came out, and it was like a big art book or something like that, or a big guide and a dragon statue and stuff, and I played like 45 minutes of it, and I was just like, fuck that.
You fucking hurt
Collie, you need to. I know loads of people like, what's a game that's,
hyped up? How can you get lost in games like that and not appreciate
Collie, I'd watch a whole playthrough if you gave that a chance. Fuck me, Skyrim it's great.
I own it on Steam. Like I've owned it like multiple times.
Play it, bro.
It's never. I just Bethesda games just give me the absolute bulk. Like,
but the thing is, I don't like Fallout. I don't like Fallout at all. But Skyrim is like, whoa.
Everybody.
See, that's I just don't find it. I just don't think the combat looks engaging. I just think it looks shit. Like I just don't think it looks like not real, obviously, because it's a game. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think it looks very that and doing that exact statue. I've got that. Never played the game, or like barely played the game.
No naked children.
Yeah, the combat's very simple. Yeah. Oh, who's played the Callisto game? I haven't. I've barely seen any of it.
Playing it today. I've seen Jester was playing it today.
It had mixed reviews coming out of the gate, right? It seemed.
So, yeah, and just on the whole Fallout and stuff thing, I think the gameplay of that. What's the new one that they're doing?
No Man's Skyrim.
No Man's Skyrim.
I'm saving you.
Oh, okay.
The gunplay on that looks fucking shit. Like really bad.
Always trash. Fallout 4 actually had pretty good gunplay, but I just thought the story was good.
That's so sorry. First, I think it was when you were right, but like I just find the Skyrim combat and that just not engaging and doesn't look good, or like doesn't look like it would feel good or anything. But I'd like to play it at some point. I just don't know when. I'd
love for you to give it a shot, Collie. Put like 5-6 hours in and see what you think. Because I must say the first 2 or 3 hours are kind of meh.
Oh, you're gonna love it because you just fucked the main story right off.
I think it was kind of like if I got Red Dead. Red Dead 2 is a perfect example. I got Red Dead 2 on release, played it for 6-7 hours that weekend, never touched it again. I was just like, I just wasn't in the mood or the headspace or whatever of playing a single player game.
Moose, you get the fuck out of here, all right? No, I'm joking. I love you.
And
sorry, go on, Colin.
And I was just saying, like, Skyrim might have been the same. Like, I just wasn't up for a game
Beardy,
like that at the time or whatever.
I don't allow slanderous filth.
Sorry, Moose. I have a mod with an absolute horn.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 probably starts pretty slow as well, right?
Oh, 100%. Like 100. I'm not going to argue with that. Definitely. But like, I think like you'll be similar to me, Dax. When you play story games on stream, you're held accountable to complete them because you're on stream or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I've not finished loads of games, but nobody ever calls me out on it.
Same.
But like Red Dead, you'd want to stick with it, I think, because you've seen me play further into it. You've seen Pat play it, and you've seen like loads of other people play it and stuff. So,
any of you got a chance to try that High on Life game?
No, it looks like Rick and Morty.
Yeah, no, it is. It's
the same folk, is it?
Oh, really?
It's the folk who make Rick and Morty.
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
It is comical. It is. It's a funny fucking game.
Dino's been playing a fair bit of it. It's just good fun.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Free to shout out, Colin. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nice one. Thank you.
Hey, Todd.
Mr. Todd.
Todd's been out on the booze all day.
Isn't the 4 most handsome men on this platform? Todd, if you were on it, we'd be the 4 most second handsome men.
And Beardy.
And then Beardy, yeah.
Fair enough.
Beardy's like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Listen.
Todd went out in the sauce. Wait, was Todd out just in a pub, or was it a Christmas party, or?
He was out for like a booked drinks thing or something, and then he went bowling and that.
Todd, what was your poison for the evening? If you don't mind me asking.
Brother,
fuck that. What was your score in
bowling?
I have a. Speaking of my keyboard from earlier, actually, they gave me this, a Your God coaster, and I've used it ever since. It's to show off their mouse pad, like their mouse pad quality.
Oh, is it the material?
Yeah. But it's my drink.
How are you finding the Skypad, Dax? You've had it for a while now.
It's good. I've stopped wearing the sleeve ever since it stopped getting warm. It's fine. But I must say, as soon as it was warm, I could barely use it without the sleeve. Holy shit, you just stick to it. But it's really nice. It is very nice.
I was watching Ari stream, and he's just got just a mouse cam at the moment.
So for anyone who's curious, sorry, I'll show. This is what we're talking about.
And keyboard still?
This is what we're talking about.
It's just the mouse at the moment. It's
just the mouse?
Ta-da!
Oh my god,
it's glass.
It is, yeah.
Glass. And, I spray, like, I have an LCD screen cleaner here for the monitors. I just spray it on it every now and then and just clean it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, smooth as glass.
I could even tell the difference between, because I got the 2, which is over there, and then I've got the 3 now, which is the larger one. But you can tell the difference in the material. Even feels better.
Yeah.
2 feels a slightly grainy, whereas this is like, it's really, really good.
Cool thing about glass though is like it's such like you'll never wear it down unless you're like fucking diamond feet on your mouse or you drop it. So it'll always be as smooth as it is now.
Oh well, nice. But the Skypads are like shatterproof though. Like they've done loads of tests them.
I just have a dirty black and red full length mouse pad that is.
He sometimes loses an arm. Yeah, Porky, his arm is missing now. But the reason he blurs it is because his child just walks in bollock naked sometimes. So
perks of having young kids.
Yeah, went out with JP's younger brother and his missus. I was drinking all sorts, but rum is the easy answer. Todd, class stuff. Collie, you told me to say about the event tomorrow night, and I didn't. Yeah, okay. I will say it now. Guys, for anyone who does not have plans for Christmas Eve...
in your hand, Birdie.
Oh, okay.
For anyone who doesn't have plans for Christmas Eve, if you join our Discord server and go to the events channel, you'll notice we have a little Christmas Eve get-together tomorrow night for anyone who doesn't have plans. I'm going to be there. Probably some of these guys are going to be here as well. But we're just going to hang out, have a drink, just chat shit for a while, and hopefully make it nice and cozy for your Christmas Eve if you've nothing planned. So feel free to hop on and join. It's going to be good.
Budgie says he's interested. No thanks then.
Budgie's in. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck that bird.
I didn't think I need to leave my own fucking event, but...
Everyone should leave except for Budgie. That would be fucking...
I think you said you're interested if you're not hardcore. I think you said that you were.
Ooh, since
if you make yourselves interested to it, you don't have to join, but it will just give you a pop-up to say when the event is starting. So it'll let you know that a few of us are there. But it's probably going to be a rake of people probably talking over each other, but hopefully we'll just do a rounds and just chill out and see what happens, you know?
I am not interested.
It'll just be like a Discord night.
Really, put your balls away.
Well, I'll be.
Is this TOS? Can I play my balls on stream? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
As long as I can play with my cookie.
I think that is actually fucking TOS.
It's literally just a fucking cock.
I don't know if the dick banana. The dick banana is you can peel my banana.
So since we're
hardcore, if you're on the Discord, if you go to the very top of the Discord, there should be a one event channel, and you can click that and it'll show you the events that are on, and you can sign up to be interested or not interested. It should be there.
Yeah, the top left,
top left. Yeah.
Should I make mine? Ours?
Yes. Now's the time,
next week.
Guys. Listen up. Hold on. We're actually going to turn down the music for this one. All right.
Wait, have we confirmed everything for next week?
I know Percy's about to do it.
I don't know.
Not entirely. I think the last thing that we
didn't
really
get an answer from Dickwad. I mean, Beardy.
Beardy, are you here next week?
We need to set it. We need to set
a time thing.
Time down.
It's a time thing.
Wait, are we gonna do Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
Saturday's no go.
I think Friday's good.
Yeah, well, no, but Saturday we were potentially going to do something for people that aren't going out for it or whatever. Like,
because like a lot of people are going to have plans for New Year's.
Oh, so what you were going to say is this a Saturday thing or a Friday thing?
No, it's just Friday.
This should be Friday. This should be a normal thing.
Right. Shush, everyone. Shut up.
Right.
Percy, go ahead.
We still have to get the time down, but semantics.
Well, no, 4 o'clock. Do 4 o'clock my time, so 9 o'clock your time, and then I'll be there. The entertainment will arrive at 30.
One of one of our participants, a certain noob, we have to work a time with herself as well. She has.
We're just giving out who's involved. We're just giving it out.
Well, I'm about to say it right now.
You better sell it.
Petey, shut up.
So, people, next week, this time, same bad channel, I'm going to be doing a big quiz, the big fat quiz of the year, Tins&Gins style, with these 3 boys, and we're going to have the Average Kim and Nubika coming in as well. So it's going to be, I think I finally got the time down. It's going to be an hour to an hour and a half long with all the questions. So it's going to be multiple rounds, and there is going to be a prize for a certain winner at the end. And the way the winner is going to be decided is need as many of you can in chat to DM me whether you're going to be on Team Beardy, Team Collie, Team Dax, Team Newbie.
I'm smart.
Okay,
real smart. Beardy's a dumb cunt. Don't join his team.
You want to win.
So get it in who you want the team to be, and it's going to come down the final part of it is going to be a head-to-head of the last 2 people, and someone that is in one of those teams is going to be in for a bit of a prizola, if you will. But it'd be fantastic to have you along. It's a nice bit of work.
What the fuck is a prizola?
A prize, but it's more.
Anyway, Percy, continue. But before you continue, I want to say Percy will probably put this together as a little message and put it up on the Discord server under the announcements channel. So if you're not on the Discord and you're interested in this, please join the Discord. All the information we put up there and it'll be made a lot more clear than Percy's fucking explaining it right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'll actually write it up and I'll make like a proper post about it. There is no Team Me, unfortunately, Core. Because I am the quiz master.
Yeah, Hardcore, hopefully you don't want
Arky was like, huh? What the fuck is Percy saying?
It'll be fragile. Don't worry, it'll be from Italy. Fragile.
Right, if I could find it, right, we're going to have a quiz, and it's going to be like a take on Jeopardy, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and another quiz I can't quite think of. There's going to be multiple rounds. There's going to be 5 people answering the question. That's going to be Dax, Collie, Beardy, Newbie, and Kim. And by the end of it, they're going to accumulate a certain amount of points. It's going to go to a last 2, a head-to-head. And whoever is part... Huh?
Do you dox who wins? What?
Oh, yeah.
For the win?
Full on dox,
full government name, detail, address, GPS location, everything. What are the categories? You'll have to tune in and find out.
Ooh, what a tease.
They're all going to be based on...
Kim, you're probably the smartest of all of us.
This year. So...
Oh, fuck.
It's everything that happened this year. Categories are going to be wide, vast.
Fuck. Wide and vast. Yeah. That's something I am not.
Nobody volunteer. I'll just let you down. Don't bother.
Do your research.
Oh my God, religious Christmas
There's actually
songs.
probably
Get
no
the
research
fuck
you
out
can
here.
do.
Just Google what happened in this year. just read everything.
Yeah,
okay.
synopsis of what happened this year.
Surprisingly, trying to Google what happened this year is more difficult than it seems. Because
Percy's like, this year, what day?
You said do your research, then you're
What
like,
date
difficult.
did Christmas Day fall on?
Well, it's difficult to fucking do these fucking topics. Something because I have to have them wide. Like I can't just do like fucking 15 or 20 questions on fucking movies.
It's gonna be great, lads. Sorry, that's all we can say. It's gonna be great.
You gotta answer it like it's a question. So you gotta say like, what is this?
Yes.
What is?
But then, Beardy, on the 31st, you're busy.
So
Is that what you're saying?
So wait,
Yes.
are we doing this on Friday during Tins
Yeah,
and
we're doing
Gins?
this on the Friday, but I'm moving the conversation on to. I don't have any plans on the 31st.
Neither do I. I was gonna pull my pud, but if you have plans, I will join in.
Percy, are you doing anything on New Year's?
Pulling his
You
pud.
can do something then.
no.
Like
Okay,
out with Tins and Gins.
What happened?
I will
No.
give you one clue that you can't really study for, but one of the categories is going to be called portmanteaus.
Porkmeister. Porky.
Portmanteaus. So it's a it's a combination of two things to make one word. So if I was to say the late Queen of England and game company located in the Washington DC area, what would you think? So both of them are double. So the late Queen of England and a game company located in Washington DC, and you meld both of those answers together to form one answer.
Pizzagate?
I want to get stoned for next week, lads. All right? I want to be absolutely baked during the middle of this.
So
bottle.
who's the late
Is the answer
Queen of
back
England?
here? Huh?
Queen Elizabeth and game company located in the Washington DC area,
Is that
Bethesda.
Blizzard?
So the answer would be Queen Elizabeth Thesda II.
Oh my God, you
Fuck
fuck! Oh man. Sorry, boys. That's zeros all around.
Fucking get ready, peeps. I've been working.
Should I come high or drunk? I think Nubika, you're probably you can probably answer questions better when you're high.
Probably both. Just fucking,
Yeah, dude. What's that called?
just both.
What's
Just
that called when you
fucking
mix it?
Go for gusto. I hate this already. Yeah, guys, remember when I said, go for teammate? Don't do that if you want to win. Don't do that. If you want some entertainment, I'm your guy. But we are
Lads,
fucked.
I can guarantee you it's gonna be funny. That's something I can guarantee.
The spins got it. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a time.
It's called an
It's an
aneurysm.
aneurysm.
Chat will have their place.
Okay, I'm copying off a chat. Guys, don't let me down.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
Kim, I meant to ask you this recently. So you know on Kim's stream when you type in certain things in chat? Beardy, stop putting your fucking hand
raising
up.
your hand.
So you know on Kim's stream, sometimes when you type something, it's like, kick his ass, Seabass comes up. What do you type, Kim, to get the, you've been formally invited, bitch, or something like that? And what's that from? That shit makes me laugh every time. Yeah, Beardy keeps putting his fucking hand up.
I'm being polite.
I have a
okay?
question. Percy, put your hand down. Do you have a question?
Let's open the queue. How do you open the queue? What does that do?
Open the queue. One hand raised. Percy, I hand you the torch.
Oh, because he was
There you go.
first. Okay.
The torch?
Yeah.
The
It was for the 24-hour stream and I forgot to delete it. Well, I like it. It's good. Senda.
Hammers.
Oh shit! I
you
just
doing,
see a
Bob?
Lucy emote. Do you want to mention the whole Lucy adding 2 new categories to Resident Evil 2 remake speedruns? Let's go.
Yeah, that was
like
a
completely new.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
in
completely new.
Resident Evil 2 remake we have all the different categories, and Beardy, the way there's a knife only category, so you're only allowed to use a knife.
Mhm.
Lucy added, he obviously brought it by the mods and that, on the speedrun.com, but there is now an SMG only run and a shotgun only run. So there's a run where you're only allowed to use the shotgun for the whole run. No knives, no grenades, nothing. So when you get grabbed by somebody, you can't use a grenade to save yourself. You have to take the bite.
I had to zoom in to figure out what that was.
It's a bunch of Pringles, yeah.
Someone spilled their chips. I was like, oh, what is that?
Yeah, those categories look absolutely nuts. Like I've been trying to watch them as much as I could, but there was something on it where I think it said on Claire B you get the SMG sooner than you do on Leon. A, and I'm not sure if it's the same for Leon. So it takes like 9 minutes into the run before you get the SMG, and then you do G1, and then you go through the rest of the game, and you're trying to find the ammo.
Fucked, like
with
shotgun.
Now, essentially, can you still use the knife?
No.
Then
no.
You literally have to run through until you get a shotgun.
Yeah. So at the start of the game, you have to dodge every zombie like without doing anything until you get the shotgun.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's actually been a bit of a pioneer because he's since he has introduced the categories, he's trying to find the correct route. So he has to find like what line is going to be the best. Yeah. Where the most optimum route is to get the SMG, get the ammo, and all the little intricacies that you're going to have to do to defeat the bosses or get around enemies.
The cool thing as well, even though it seems like only two new categories, there's going to be Leon A standard SMG only, Leon B standard SMG only, Leon A hardcore SMG only, Leon B hardcore SMG only. So, and then plus Claire. So he's literally added 8 categories.
Basically 8, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, plus there's 60 FPS and 120 FPS.
Oh god! 16.
So it's going to be 16 categories.
Oh, that's going to be fucked on 60.
Oh man, yeah.
I've never done anything other than Leon.
If one of you do it now, you could be the world record.
Yeah, I'll be the world record holder.
Potentially, yeah.
Let's go.
You can get 16 world records.
Well, you have to do it in like each category, and each one is going to have.
Oh my god, that would take so fucking long.
Because each category is going to be like different puzzles, different routes.
Well, you could completely fuck it and still make it as long as no one else did it yet.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
You got 3 hours, 3 hours, bitches. Beat that.
BRB. It reminds me when some people submitted their 100% UN run or 100% nightmare run in speedrun.com, and it's like 6 hours long, but like it's a legit run. But they were just people that finished it and they were like, "Here, I'm just gonna fucking submit this." Which is cool. May as well get your name up there.
That's the only way to be a speedrunner is have a time on the board, remember?
Oh yeah.
Fuck that. That shit fucking annoyed me. I'm not gonna call that out, but
I am. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy actually, yeah.
Is that the same as like the skill issue guy?
No, so basically I was in somebody's stream watching them. They're a speedrunner for Doom. And somebody else came into their chat and they were like, "Oh, I speedrun The Witcher." And they were like, "Oh, that's interesting. Tell me about it." And they told him about The Witcher XYZ. And they said, "Oh, do you have a run up on the website, speedrun.com?" And he was like, "No, I'm working to complete my first run." And he's like, "Oh, I wouldn't really consider yourself a speedrunner until you have a time on speedrun.com." And this was me when I was trying to get my first run done. So I was in chat like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "All right, am I not a speedrunner then? Like, this is fucking Beardy, shut up.
You're a speed trier, and
no, but like talk about gatekeeping.
The guy's a fucking bell end.
Absolute gatekeeping, speedrunning. Like
I think it's like I think he's quite well respected in the community by certain people, and he's a fucking bell end. He's a fucking arsehole.
But the thing is, like, I remember I said this on stream, and somebody messaged me and they said, "Hey, can you let me know who said this?" Because who messaged me was a mod in the Doom Eternals community. And I said who it was, and they were like, "Oh, I don't think they meant it that way." And I was like, "Nah, they were a fucking dick on stream. Like, that's Ori.net is the only legit speedrunning. But Kat, are you not on Ori.net? Are you only on speedrun? Oh, God. Kat, I thought you were a speedrunner. Like, come on.
Ori.net.
Sender is drunk.
You are.
Sender's drunk. Sender, how many bottles of wine?
He's into the red
wine. Are you in?
No, you.
Especially Dax.
Spidali.
Huh? No, yourself,
Sender. He said Spidali.
Sender, my man. Sender, you're my favorite.
Not especially, just Spinelli.
Where's my bin? Right beside me. Right, more drink. Let's go.
One bottle, 3 bars. Wait, did you do a New Game Plus, if I'm not mistaken, last night, were you? Oh, I was lurking for a bit, but I didn't see you get to Cost. Fucking well done. Fucking big cheers for Alter. Cost ain't no easy boy.
Is that a Bloodborne boss? Or
Yeah.
Cost? I
From
know
Cos,
these
yeah.
things.
He's a good man.
He fucking knows. He's never played it, but he knows.
I'm not gonna get there in 12 hours, so I don't care.
He just knows because he's going through the.
I'm not gonna get there in 12 hours, so it's all good. I'll still be in the starting area beating up people.
Cause equals cunt.
Cost equals cunt.
What's the Lady Butterfly equivalent of Bloodborne? I don't want to fight them.
I can still
The
hear
Lady
the
Butterfly
screams.
equivalent?
Actually, that's something that I said that I want to do before the New Year's over. And
Sekiro?
I may fucking get my shit together.
That time Dax
TikTok.
muted himself.
TikTok says the clock. I want a PB and
Oh, is Dax been talking?
Bloodborne.
Yeah, I'm watching his mouth move.
Wait, what? Can you hear me?
Yep, there it is.
You're muted, Dax.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's
I was letting
because...
it go for a little
I thought
bit.
you were being quiet.
No, it's
Sorry.
because I went to grab
He
a
was
drink and I
talking.
yanked my fucking headphones and I think it slightly came out. And when I put it back in, it was fucking muted.
Ah, okay.
Yow!
I don't know if I clipped that or that's Maynard used to do a fucking hilarious thing where he's doing like the the Skype call, and he's like,
Bite it.
boop, 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 boop. Hello, yeah.
I love the way you did that so loud, Percy. You just your voice gate just closed, so you were like, yeah.
Oh, so good.
What a game! Game of the
Big
year.
game,
Oh no, game of the year was Elden Ring.
Beardy, will you fuck off?
Yes, Beardy, speak.
Beardy, what do you want?
Speak it now.
So I was
forever hold your peace.
wondering, no.
If you guys
Oh my
were-
god!
Yeah, I was wondering, would you?
Just when Dax was telling it, like the incident from earlier and stuff like that, and you were like, it's like a childhood dream, and just the way you started telling that story, it was like, have you ever had a dream that you can?
You wish you could.
When you wish
You could do so much
could do,
anything.
Fuck's sake, lads.
I didn't want to bring it up at the time, obviously, because it was quite like a serious
Yeah,
moment or
I'm
whatever.
good.
but-
I'm good.
I
hope.
I was a dream from my childhood. I was like, have you ever had a dream?
Yeah, I think the dream from when I was a child, it's something to do with a car. That's all I remember.
Fuck Sekiro, alter shit game.
Oh,
Sekiro's a good
dream
game.
from when you were younger. I don't know if DJ is still here, but he actually kickstarted my mind on a nightmare that kept like reoccurring. Like when I was like,
Well done,
Like,
DJ, you
you know.
fucking dickhead.
Where'd he go?
GG's, DJ.
and it was jeez, DJ. I hope you're
DJ
here,
stand
but
for dick
Here,
jerk.
it
baby.
was,
Sender, you didn't. Oh, 1 bottle of wine, 3 beers. Okay, there we go.
But he
Yeah,
called
pay
him
attention.
the Hat Man or Man in a Hat. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, I
Cat in the
that's
Hat.
familiar.
Heard a cat in the hat,
Delicious.
alright, yeah.
Hat Man or
fucking
Man,
dirty
Man in a
cat
Hat.
coming in and messing up the house.
But
Unbelievable.
I remember like having like just reoccurring dream, and it wasn't even like moving or anything. I just remember it was like I was stuck and I was looking like into like a white void, but there was just like a dude in a trench coat with like a kind
With
of
his
a
cock out.
bowler hat.
Wasn't that just in Hell
And
House? Wasn't that
had,
like
like-
or House on
and
Haunted Hill or something like
He
that?
was
There a
holding a
dude?
dog. I mean, that was after my time. But by the time that
Yeah,
this
I
was,
know,
was
I know,
thinking,
but
what
it's weird
to
that you
do.
described that because there's a ghost in that show. It's a tall dude, bowler cap, trench coat. It's like a tall old guy with like a cane. He floats around with like this cane.
Yeah,
And the only thing that touches the floor is the cane.
just
That's
think of that.
fucking
Except
crazy.
trade the cane for a dog, but you couldn't see any details. It was just purely a silhouette of this dude hat trench coat dog. And I remember it scaring the fucking shit out of me, and I'd run out of my room. I used to sleep with this room. I grew up in this room. Me and my brother used to share this, and I'd like hop out of my bed and I'd run straight into my parents. Ah, get away!
Beardy, I can't do that.
And then I'd hop in between
Wow.
them, and then
Tried.
It'd be grand. But I remember it happened like so many times. And then DJ brought it up saying, oh yeah, the man in the hat. And it just gave me like a that's so Raven moment.
That's so fucking oh my god.
And then everything started flooding back, and supposedly there's multiple references of people doing this.
Thank you, Lids.
The dog was wearing a trench coat.
Collie, you beautiful bastard.
It could have been.
Wait, what's... Collie, for fuck's sake, man, get that shit out of there. Delete that shit. Fucking hell.
What a stallion of a man. Who is that centaur?
It's only our group. Chill.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't like seeing it. It's my own fucking...
I like seeing it.
I mean...
Absolute pervs. Absolute
everyone
perverts.
Else does. Everyone else does. Yeah.
Don't all tab, Dax. Don't all tab.
The problem is, I don't think that thing's gonna have enough fucking
Kim, shush.
on it, though, you know what I mean? That's a solid piece.
Someday when I'm finishing on Twitch and I'm like, this is my last stream. Here you go, lads. Knock yourself out. Good luck.
I'm
out here.
Lids. It's a thing of beauty. It's a sculpture from the gods. It's as if Michelangelo himself sculpted with his hands.
But it's not even like if you could see like the definition on the thighs.
It's pretty much like it's waist down. It's like just impeccable.
It's really cool opening it up on the vertical monitor. Like
it's the background on the fucking. What is it?
I'm telling you, I'm 99% legs.
99% fucking horse. You're getting Percy all excited over there, for Christ's sake. He thinks he's at work.
Kim didn't see it.
No.
Kim didn't see it, yeah.
Dax is
fucking hope Kim didn't see it, yeah.
Dax is the Abella Anderson of Ireland.
Who the fuck is Abella Anderson?
I don't know. Yeah, what?
Nan Troll, is that a porn star? Nan, are you here?
Oh, the Mia Malkova Dax is. Sorry, yes.
That's what you think. Kim, I know you haven't seen it.
Dumpy?
Absolute dumpy. Dumper.
Dax is the whole damn truck. He's the truck that carries the broken down dump truck.
All right, boys, and on that dumper, we're gonna have to finish this episode.
Upgrade your chat. Why was that?
Get the fuck out of here, Joe Paul.
Why was it? Upgrade your channel.
Upgrade this.
Ooh la la.
Pants grab.
Todd, sleep well, man.
Love you, Todd.
I'll drink to that. Todd, well done.
Oh, big cheers. Last big cheers
mate.
tonight. Hey, 3, 2, 1.
That's good. That's good stuff.
But guys, yeah, we're probably gonna finish up here because we're nearly about hitting our time.
I gotta go see a man about a picture in Discord.
The boys are literally gonna go have a wank looking at me. Hey, it's better than nothing, lads. All right.
Into my webcam for
it's been a while, boys. If you want to see the boys nut, join the Discord afterwards.
You want to see how we made Percy's fucking eggnog.
But yeah, guys, unless you have any messages directly, I'd like to say from all of us, thank you so much for such a great year. Obviously, we're not there yet. We still have another episode left. But we had an absolutely fantastic year of Tins and Gins. We've grown so much. And
it was a Roomba. Sorry,
it's cool seeing it. Like, I don't mind sharing my analytics, but this is our biggest stream every week. Is Tins and Gins, and I love it because it's obviously not just promoting this channel, it's promoting the lads as well. And I think we're a great bunch of lads together. I think we have great synergy, and it's a really good fun time. So happy Christmas, everyone who celebrates it. If you don't celebrate it, happy holidays, whatever you so wish. And yeah, love you all. So do you have any notes from yourself?
Kwanzaa. No, guys, happy Merry Christmas, Festivus Kwanzaa, and Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, what the boys said.
You guys have a good weekend.
Retox, thank you so much.
Enjoy your holiday break. Enjoy your holiday break.
Guys, enjoy yourself. We're all probably... Wait, you guys streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow during the day. Percy?
I'll be punching myself in the dick for about 9 hours on shipment.
And again, guys, if you want to hang out tomorrow night, if you don't have any plans for Christmas Eve, come on to the Discord and hang out. We're just going to be chilling. We're going to be chilling on Christmas Eve. I'm going to be having a few drinks. I can't say anything for these guys, but we're going to have a great time just chilling. So come in and say hello. Thank you, Lids. If you go to the events channel, Lids, there should be an event there that you can join, and it will notify you once we've gone live. But we'll just be hanging out in Discord tomorrow night. So if anyone's interested, feel free on joining. And yeah, it's gonna be great. So guys, we're gonna send you over to Kashuni. He's an absolutely Kashuni. I love Kashuni. He's one of my favorite streamers. He's an absolute gent. And he's a Doom Eternal speedrunner. He's running. He's doing Super Gorness tonight. So let's go in and say hello.
Can the message be why ruin perceptions run? Why raid and ruin perceptions run?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, guys.
Peace, everyone. Have a good Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everyone. And if you're coming in tomorrow night, we'll talk to you then. Thank you so much for joining. And they are gone. Lads, what an episode. Fair play.
Yeah, but did you end stream?
No, I'm ending stream now.
End stream check.